live go. Hello everyone and welcome to Shard TCG. I'm James.
I'm James.
Well, I'm James tonight. You can be someone else.
Oh, I'll
This
be
is
Rich.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Okay.
The full name. Hang on, I need to turn this music down. It's kind of stealing my thunder. There we go. Is everything sounding good?
Let me test. Music might be a bit loud.
I've
versus
just turned
your...
it down.
Ah, okay.
It just the music was slowly creeping up as the intro went, and I was like, "Nah, I don't need that right now." All right. So, this live Shard TCG, we are releasing Awaken the Swarm. It's being released today. Everybody's going to be able to play it, which is going to be lots of fun. But another thing is the Angels and Demons structure decks, which I've messed up a bit because I still don't have the Angel button on the site which allows us to release it, but the Demon one is all ready. So expect that unlocked tomorrow. You'll be able to buy the physical copies at long last. We haven't really prioritized releasing the physical copies, we've just prioritized creating more cards, really. And how many cards have we got now, Richard? We have so many.
We have. I ran the importer on the new thing the other day. It tells me how many cards there are.
Yeah, I know on the site I think there's 499 entries, but I'm not sure. That's not art, and that's not including just set 1 and 2. It's our other smaller additional things as well. But yeah. So Meme Littered Game says sounds good. So I think sound balance wise we're all good to go. So new cards that we've added since last time. Let's have a look because we have
173. That includes some of the cards that are like dev ones. That's how much is in the database.
We've got the new Angels, haven't we? Oh, there they are, right? So for people who haven't seen these, if you're not a part of the Discord, you probably wouldn't have seen these. We've got the Zontanim. Let me just zoom in on that bad boy. Look at that. He is creepy as hell. I love him.
Yeah.
So 3 shard fake creature. We added Betrayer just for the flavor test. Like he looks like the kind of angel that would take a bite out of other angels. And I love the attack of Vein Ripper. It just sounds so visceral, doesn't it? You know, it isn't just leeching your energy. It's ripping your veins out. You know, there's some angst behind that. So I really love how this one came out. It was a very typical biblical angel design, but with one difference. And that was changing the beautiful feathery wings for creepy bat wings. And I think it just came out lovely.
I can't see James on it. Or maybe, yeah, my face is gone, James. I'm gone. How do I download the PC game? Currently we're using Tabletop Simulator. So you can get that on Steam, and then you can search for the Shard TCG mod for Tabletop, and that's what we're using.
Yeah, it's currently just a mod within a game, but it's pretty cool.
Eventually, in the future, I'll start a proper digital game, but it's a big undertaking.
So,
there is me! Wow!
So another card that we've made is the Fatalidim. This one was just released today. We've had a little alteration to its effect. So now it is persist. I don't even know how to say that. It was a good word though, because it's a way of like calling the future. Prescient.
Yeah, that's how I'd pronounce it.
Prescient
anyway.
Wisdom. Once per turn during your draw phase, you may look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck. Reveal one of the cards and add it to the top of your deck. If it is an angel, you gain +1 life. Return the other cards back to the bottom of the deck in any order. So that's a good way of starting to access the deck from either the top and the bottom. This is something that we'll want to introduce more into Ether. Ether should be the element that is the master of working the deck play. So to be able to draw from both ends, or draw and manipulate it in that way, is an excellent addition for Shard, and I can't wait to see more Ether creatures in the future, because I think we can do so much with this, Richard. We can have cards being moved from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. We can have them throwing them into the, well, I think we've got the what you call it, I forgot, but it's the one, it's the undead one, the Writher.
Yeah, Writher.
So now you can send the Writher to the graveyard, and he can bring the cards he can bring creatures from the graveyard to the top of your deck, and then draw them that way. So it's another type of revival system. But then once you've got the Writher in the graveyard, if you drew another Writher, you can bring that Writher back to the top of your deck and then draw that Writher. So really you can actually mill your whole deck with that card. That's scary. I just realized this today when I read the effect. You can use it to just empty your graveyard, essentially.
Yeah, the lookup for Ether, especially when you mix Phase or Never in for graveyard lookup as well, gets pretty crazy.
You're a bit quiet, Richard.
Am I?
For me.
Let me try and boost my voice.
Your camera's gonna go off for a sec, because I'm just gonna tone down the music a bit more, because I think the music's beating you. It should be.
I've increased myself to 120%.
Okay, well done.
But it shouldn't be popping, so we're good.
Let's see. So there's the Order Angel, and then there's the Alkanim. Let's put them back in order. So yes, so we've got the Alkanim as well. This one, I thought you were changing the effect.
I haven't changed the effect yet. I don't know.
Well, anyway, it's got cute card art. I really like it.
Yeah.
It was going to be a 1-shard angel, but I think it works as a 2-shard. It depends on your perception of its size, I suppose. I went for something simple in design. It still ended up taking me ages to actually create this Shard creature. Just because it was just a bit obscure. It took a while. But yeah, so there's 3 additional angels compared to last time. I think there's a few other new arts, but I can't remember what they are, Richard. No, I haven't done them. I haven't done Thronians. Huh. If I take a quick look at, because I upload the arts on my my photos, so I can see which ones I've uploaded this month. It's a good way of tracking how many I've done in a month as well. Oh yes, there's the fell cap.
Oh yeah, that was the one.
So where's that fell cap? You've got it there. Look at that. Just a little mushroom thing with tiny green teeth. It's popping out of a combo. Like combo's seen better days, of course. So have we got the other combo art to compare it?
It's a spell, isn't it? It is a.
That one ties in with insect. It would have been good if all the arts could tie in. I mean, you could do an insect plant deck. It would be funny if all the arts tied into a deck with synergy. Oops.
Where is he? Hmm? Oh, I had it and then I lost it. There he is.
Exactly, Meme Litter Games. It was simple in mind, just being like a circular angel thing. Did somebody move it to the bottom? people not want to see the alchemy? There's the two arts alongside each other. So there was the first iteration of the combat. It was obviously seen better days, being engorged by insects and growing eggs on it, and you know it's not a very happy ape. And then this one's been dead a little longer. He's a little bit paler. He's lost that shine, and he's got another parasite in him, I suppose, just living off him. So the combo is the ultimate parasite host.
This want.
It's what the people want.
It's the fate of combos. They're living in the harshest jungles. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, this one's fell to the bottom of a canyon, and things have just taken advantage of him, I think. Another card that came out was the acid card. We got that one.
Oh, yeah. What was it called?
I don't know how you order this, because I don't think it makes much sense.
They're, yeah, it'll be in dev somewhere. These are ordered by type and title. So you cast, combat cast, multicast, combat multicast, channel, binding.
Was it a combat?
Yep.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh yeah.
Put it on the top there. There we go. Acid pool, just a skeleton in a pool of acid. Can't get much simpler than that. So yeah, we've got that one. We've also got spectral ovum. That'll be a ritual. Let's see. The ritual's further down or further up?
It's at the bottom. Second from the bottom.
Okay. There we go, spectral ovum. It's literally just an egg, but spooky, I suppose. But a good ritual, I believe, for people who like to play ritual decks. And the Seth Ignis. A Lycanite's Mob's old school. There it is. Look at that boy. He's a bit tattered up. I'm glad I put him off for so long, because I think if I did him earlier, he wouldn't have came out as cool for some reason. I think there was some circumstantial things. I learned a couple of other little mini techniques, and I happened to come across some art where I saw a double shielded head when I was looking at types of fish, and I thought just adding that extra layer to the shield there, because you've got like your original one was just like the one shielded head, just that extra layer I thought just gave it that bit more, and I liked it. It was a bit more trim. It made him fancier.
There's also this one, James.
What else?
By the mixing board.
Oh yeah, Sea of Souls. Yeah, I totally glanced past that
And
one.
it technically Riptide we're just gonna use it basically.
Yeah, I just thought the art's nice. Just
Came out quite
it's
nice.
different, but not jarringly different, I don't think. So why not? But yeah, I also did Sea of Souls, and I depicted that as the Sea of Souls could be the water contained within a bottle, rather than just drawing an ocean. I don't know, just an ocean with spirits in it or something. I thought it might have been a bit...
Something you'd find on a witch's shelf, isn't it?
Exactly. I think there's more tied into it this way. And I like it being on a chain as well. Yeah, we've lost Wilk.
Yeah. Oh, Wilk is gone.
I saw some. I was looking up some bottle art, because you end up having to look up all these to try and find ideas, like different interesting shaped bottles and things. And no, I saw a bottle one where it was just suspended on a chain, and I thought, well, that's quite interesting, rather than just having a floating bottle in the middle.
Yeah.
So I think we're starting to accumulate a few potion cards now, haven't we? We've got Sea of Souls, we've got Alchemical Elixir, we've got fear fuel. So there's a few to work with there.
Hot sauce fish, yes. Spicy, spicy,
There's a spicy fish.
the spicy fish.
Right, so
Those now, James.
battle-wise, we're kicking off a fight. You starting?
Yeah, who's just battle fighting?
You starting, mate?
Let's see. Are you on the battle, James?
Well, Hugod's normally got quite the range of decks ready, so I'm sure he would jump in, you know?
Okay.
You want me to move over?
Take a seat, Hugod. Take a seat.
Oh, my...
Are you fighting, James? You fight.
I was wanting to build a deck. I figured while
Okay.
we're getting set up. Oh, I've lost your camera.
Special fried McWendigos here.
Well, you
In that
can
case,
have
I'll
it.
keep reading. Okay. I did make a deck.
I'll
It's
be
experimental. It is an experimental deck.
Unless we do
I got.
I was gonna say, we haven't done a duel battle for a while.
Oh, I love dual battles so much. They're so interesting, especially the Shard. With the way we do them in Shard, you share the turn, so they go pretty like. To find multi battles in a lot of card games can get very slow. But yeah, if we can have a multi battle, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. It's just like I was like, oh, I'll just move next to you, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And I went, oh wait,
Oh,
I feel like we're a team now.
do you need some? I'll get you some kit, James. Hang on. Get you a little collection of
Yeah,
things.
you get me some kit. I might just use my Vespid deck again, you know.
There you go. Look at that.
Is it Wilk / Benito that's gonna be teaming up with Hugod, or is he just in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Oh, he just walked into the battle zone.
He's just popped in and then suddenly he's in a fight. He's like, what the hell's going on here? Let me load my deck in. There we go. Are you going Vespids, Richard? Because if we double up Vespids, oh.
I'm not quite Vespid. Although I do have some Vespid.
Oh, am I Vespid new insect?
Not quite insect, but I do have some insect. It should work with your deck. Should work quite well, actually.
Look at my profile picture. Of course, I'm a Vespid man.
Oh, I am trying to go the fly.
He's got the thing. Did you load all the Vespids in for people to select from?
Oh no, we're gonna do a summoning ritual, won't we? Oh, forgot about that. We summoning it, or do I just put the deck? I'll just put the deck.
Summon it, man. Summon in the middle.
Okay, hang on.
Here we go. We're summoning
Any-
Vespids into reality.
18 souls. Good source of energy, you see.
Made sense with the demons.
Take some of these manas. They look quite good.
Oh, they look good, yeah.
Some blue ones. Oh, but they're spice them. Oh, lots of green ones. Let's do that. Wait, that's better. Yeah, there we go. And then, oh, look at that.
Whoa!
Fancy.
That's our budget blowing on special
Summoning.
effects, James.
This is how we awaken the swarm.
Here we go. Oh, tell you what, I'll put them on the mixing boards. So there's, it's on the Never mixing board. I guess you could call it the red one.
Oh, there they are.
Love
All the
this.
Vespid cards. So from the last week's video, I think it was the Swarm Talon got a change, didn't it? Oh no, is that not still the old one? Yeah, that's the old one, Richard. Is it?
The Swarm Talon? Did it not get remixed? Hang on. Where's that? Where?
No, I did gain Zealot.
Yeah, we put Zealot on that. Zealot with Hive Mind is terrifying now.
I thought we changed Blight Swarm off there. I guess maybe we kept it.
Yeah, I think we were thinking about changing it, and then we're like, oh, let's make it Zealot. That works. That one's a lot more terrifying now.
Yeah, that's scary. Was there another change? I don't know about the Royal Style. It might need more wounds when it's sold. Oh, the Vespid Sting Lancer, that got changed, didn't it?
We did, I think just before battling, we pre-nerfed the Royal Style because it used to only have one wound. It was so strong. It is devastating, that thing.
It wasn't just before the battle. It was. We did.
Oh
like,
no!
test,
Yeah, we had like a little.
Had a few test fights.
Yeah, we did.
A few weeks prior.
We were going to record the video earlier, but then we're like, we need to bring it back into R&D.
it needed the stuff and things.
Okay. Well, I'm ready when you guys are.
Oh boy, well, my deck's
We are
ready.
trialing the adjacent block counter rule as well. This one.
Yeah, we're
We're
putting that into effect just to see how it works.
Yeah. So, I guess in co-op mode you can't block or counter for each other. So if your allies open, they're open.
It's a good point, yeah.
Unless we do, you can block from the side, but then to splash translate to the side, you know. That I think gets too complicated.
We could do that. Do we? So like anything left to my most leftist is your most rightist.
Yeah, we could do that if we want to try that out.
Doesn't mean you can't protect each other.
I'll have to make official graveyard and void tiles.
I'm wanting to do a 2v2. People are up for it. We haven't done one for a while. And
Okay.
It's a better way of getting more people involved rather than waiting.
Yeah, we'll do some 2v2s and we'll mix up. We'll have this match and then we'll get McWendigos in with some opponent as well. Be cool. Get a couple of matches in.
Yeah, I'm not totally excluded. Yay!
Excluded. Unless a sixth player joins, 3v3 be chaotic. We'll have to use the turntable as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, well I'm good to go. We all got thumbs up. I don't know how you can thumbs up in the thing. I'm just going to do an up arrow for thumbs up. There we go. I'm thumbing up. I'm ready to go.
Let's do
You guys good to go?
I always go spades. We're in spades, James.
Well, Storm's
okay?
good to go. Wonder if Richard's good to go.
Oh, I don't know.
Who's good to go? Oh, Richard's
I don't know
out.
how to up my thumb, James.
Just did an up arrow.
Oh,
Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh no, Richard. What? Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Hugo, would you like to flip and
Oh, no.
call? Because I get paranoid if I flip, it looks like I'm cheating because sometimes the flip is so rubbish.
I think if you're not the one flipping it, it's just really laggy and it just looks like it's not flipping. Are we calling entropy or extropy, James?
You just call it and we'll get started.
Okay, well, I'll call entropy if one of you want to do the flips. Extropy.
Well,
State of the field
Cool.
is in X.
Right. Are you wanting to start, or are you giving it to us then? Oh, who? Richard, what are you doing?
Oh, what's that?
You're moving the thing. You're moving the things out of the way. I've got the on-screen thing.
Oh, I've
You've
just moved them in a bit.
But you've just ruined it.
As soon as I move them back.
Well, I can adjust the
About
camera,
these
but it just seems silly.
fancy modern technology camera things.
Yeah, I've got the. I had the scoreline on thing, and then suddenly one was missing. I went, "What are you doing?"
It's gone. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna do it. Where is it? Where's the thing?
You just right-click on your screen and click.
Alright, so I
camera
need to
mode
position
thing.
the screen where I want it. And save camera 9. And then picture in picture? Oh. Oh wait, what? How do I... Alright, look.
Can you do multiple on screens?
You can copy player view, so I could copy your view. It'd be cool if you could do multiple, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because I would have one that's a permanent top-down in the top corner as well, if I could.
Can you resize it? Yeah, you can. Lush.
The
Put that there. Okay. I'm ready.
yeah, I've been ready for a while. Are they making a move, or are we making a move?
Oh yeah, okay. So, yeah, there you go, guys. Do the thing. Maybe we should keep it there actually, so we can have space. I think. Yeah, it's an idea. I'll put that there and lock it in. Nice. Okay, yeah. So it's your guys' turns.
Well, unless they want us to make a move. And, well, you won the flip. It's your choice.
You guys won the flip, so you can choose who goes first, your team or our team.
Another thing that we added on the Game Crafter site, I might have to do an API to put it on the Shard site as well, is the we did. I'll just zoom over to it. This imp mat, you can buy it on the Game Crafter now. It's not this dimensioned; it's more elongated. But you can buy like the demi imps in this with their like Shard TCG logo, so it still keeps the middle relatively blank. You've just got the themes on the side. But I think we want to introduce another mat that'll be a bit more Shard prominent as well, and we're going to order some of those when we order the Angel and Demon structures.
Yeah.
So we'll have the game mat and we'll be able to show the structures on it. I think that
Could be tempted to use them as mouse mats as well.
could do.
You're getting a bit tired.
Right.
Ah, it's gonna be cool.
So Hugh got 3 draws, he's 5.
Okay. Yeah,
Will,
so
are you making your turn at the same time?
during your draw phase now, if you have less than 5 cards, you draw 5. Then you can choose to spend mana to draw additional cards on top of those 5.
Yeah.
And during the end phase, if you have more than 10 cards, you've got to discard some straight to the void without triggering any effects. We also have the adjacent rule in play while we're testing it, so you can only block and counter to your left or right or for yourself now. So be careful where you position your creatures. Are we doing ally blocking?
Ally blocking.
So I can block your outmost creature.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, when in team battles, make sure you use the turn and phase counter, so you all agree when to swap each phase.
Music's got a flute in now, and it's like thinking music.
Can you link me the music, James, so I can play it and be more immersed? Because I can't put the stream on because I hear us twice then.
Alright, you've lost your camera for a sec while I get the thing.
Oh,
And I've lost it again while I do this. Because Discord does things to save power and it ruins streams. Right, it should be back on.
oh. Which chat was that in?
Your chat.
Oh, yeah. I'm being a silly.
Why do you just have like a list of unread things so it's impossible to find?
I have so many
stupid.
unread messages. Nice. Cool. This is nice. Very nice.
The plot and the scheming. You got to spend 2 mana to... Oh, mana harvest right from the get-go. Nice. So he's already up to 2 shots on turn 1. Oh, Karioscuru. Okay. I haven't really seen this card in play for a long time. I think I used it once.
Oh, yeah. So he's playing a light and shadow deck. Interesting.
Maybe.
Or like
Maybe
shadow
it's an
deck.
order
It's
deck.
just got the order effect.
Yeah.
It's a powerful buff for light creatures, that one. If you just have a pure light deck. Oh.
Argus and a Ram on the opening.
Oh,
turn as well.
chaos deck. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Let me make sure my deck's shuffled. I just realized that.
That's a strong start as well.
Yeah. It's looking decent.
And a Boglet. That's a shadow deck.
Mm.
Oh, it's a light and shadow deck.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a mushroom deck.
So when there are more shadow creatures than light creatures, all shadow creatures gain weakening. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so now he's got weakening on the attack as well. That's a nice touch. That.
Yeah, this creature's destroyed by a creature in combat. Destroys equal. Oh god, so if you destroy the Boglet, you get 1 weakness as well. Oh. How are. Oh yeah, mana harvest, got you. Oh,
So
nervous
careful
dreams.
If we attack the Ramon or the Argus could counter with a stage shift and trigger the Ramon's effect, which means he can summon things.
Yes. Yeah, if he's got more Ramon in his hand.
Or technically, if we attack the Boglet, because the Argus could counter that being adjacent.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm liking this so far.
Can't attack direct and yeah.
Right. What do you say,
Yeah.
Wilkes? Anything else or end your turn?
I wonder, in the rules, you can't attack. Do we have it where you have to skip your combat and aftermath phases, so you can't use combat cards during the start of the game? Something to think about.
Yeah, I guess the combat phases wouldn't
Mm.
occur, would it?
Combat cards could damage the opponent's life, so it would be kind of unfair. So maybe those get skipped altogether.
Okay, here we go. What's that say?
If you've got a drink, McWendigos, could you mute the mic when you're slurping? Or we get like ASMR ear slurpage. Okay, 3-5 cards. It's our turn, James. Oh.
Let's see. My deck is kind of hidden by the scoreline or anything, so maybe there's something.
Oh, see that and that. That's a nice cheeky little start there, James.
Yeah, I might need to move the scoreline. Actually, it's going to bother me, and if it bothers me, oh man, I just unlocked it. Let me go and fix it.
Am I gonna draw any extra cards? What have I got? Can I do anything that's good?
I guess I'll just put it in the top corner for now. Guess I can...
Okay, do we have any... Okay,
Put it there in the middle. There we go. I'll find a space for it. It'll look nice. Okay. Right, interesting. So I don't know what you've got. You could know what I've got, but try not to cheat because that's an advantage.
oh, we can see each other's hands, that's fine.
Oh, can we? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I do know what you've got.
We can collaborate as much as we want, James.
Right.
I wouldn't mind, can you see me wiggling them?
Yeah.
See a few wiggles. I wouldn't mind if you're able to pop that boy.
I'll see what I can do.
Actually, no, I might do that and pop him. Be alright.
I think I need to draw some additional cards here, so I'm gonna go for 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
I am... this is gonna work against me. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna be a horrible person. I'm gonna draw 1 card, James. Okay. Are you done drawing as well?
I'm done drawing. Main
We're now
phase.
phase.
Here we
Right.
go. Let's show them how it's done. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, I am going to I'm gonna summon for 1 shard a Lycosa.
Lycosa?
Oh no.
No.
Okay. I think
You're gonna be the poison deck. I've coloured my deck purple, to be fair.
I'm gonna spend 2 mana. Oh wait, can I? Yes, I can. Haha. I'm gonna spend 2 mana and cast Summon Swarm to bring a Vespid Sting Lancer to the field.
Oh, cheeky.
And then that'll allow me to free summon a Vespid Larva.
Oh. Nice.
Yep. That'll keep my shard for later, you see.
They got bees. We got the bees.
The bees!
Oh.
Okay, so... do I want to do more with this? I could, you know. I just... You got some... The weakening's not fun.
Okay, are you ready for combat, James?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you got that as well.
Yeah, let's just do it. So,
Okay.
Royal Style it takes the 2 wounds to stay out in combat. There we go.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I've got a great idea, James. I'll do a little cheeky wiggle for you, James. Look at this. Ho ho.
Oh,
Ho ho.
interesting.
I'll be doing that, James. I think that'll work out quite well.
Thank you very much.
When you're in combat.
Okay, enter combat, yeah?
Okay. I'm going to start with Coffin Breath multicast. First, I'm going to spend 2 mana and I'm going to remove all wounds from the Royal Stylet.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend another 2 mana And we can put 1 wound on a non-poison creature and adjacent creatures. So if I put a wound on the Boglet, waiting for 1 wound to the target creature. Yeah. The Boglet will get a wound, so will the other Boglet and the Argus.
That takes the Argus out right away.
Yeah, the Argus is now at 0
Hey,
max
it's
health, so it's
spreading.
gone. And both Boglets are wounded. Target a non-poison creature, inflict 1 wound to the target creature and adjacent. Yeah. There we go. Oh,
What a start!
that's nice.
Very good, very nice. Okay. The Boglet's still got weakening, which is off-putting for attacking.
I wonder if it would be worth positioning cards like this.
As long as you remember which one's mine.
Because I got my void here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm thinking.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't line up with that. I'm just gonna go back, James.
Okay.
Change my mind.
I could
So
I could
so we're in
rush
combat.
with my Sting Lancer to attack the Boglet and inflict 2 pierce. So even though he gets a weakening, we get a little bit of damage with it.
Yeah.
Might be worth taking out one of the Boglets that way.
I can block to reduce by 1 and weaken.
Oh yeah, that's true. So it only does
Yeah.
1 damage. I forgot about the block value.
And the Ramon can counter as well, unless you take the outskirt Boglet, then we're good.
No, I can't hear you, Wilkes.
We've got no Wilk. That said, James,
Do you have any? I don't even see you on the thing.
I think
Do you see him in the chat?
yeah,
Benito.
Benito. Yeah, you're on.
Muted by you.
What?
Why? For some reason, I've got you muted.
That's horrible, James. Why would you do that?
There we go.
Why would you mute me? What did I do to you?
There we go.
I thought you'd been quiet today.
The audacity!
What did I do to you, man?
Terrible.
Why did you mute Wilk?
Oh, but he's still been
Reprehensible.
ignoring you the whole game.
Oh,
I
Reprehensible.
saw the muted logo. I didn't realize it was muted by me for some reason.
okay. Do you want to do combat, James? I'm
I
thinking.
don't remember muting you.
I'm
it was a
thinking
mutiny.
I think I might attack the Ramon with my Lycosa, James, just to get it out of the way.
No, leave me alone. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You want to take out the Ramon?
Get away from me.
Yeah, I'm
Get
gonna
away from me.
hit the Ramon. Now,
No,
Hugo
no.
can block with his Boglet if he wants as well. So that's
You gotta
2
help
with
me, help me,
wounding.
help me. You gotta help me, buddy. Help me, buddy. Help me, buddy. You know what?
He's not gonna do that. Okay, Ramon is dead.
Well, I
Clever
counted.
boy.
Well, I counted him.
Poor
I
Ramon.
counted him.
Okay.
I counted.
Could you keep one of the Boglets alive, James?
Yeah, I could keep one of the Boglets alive. I kind of don't want to attack with the style it and get it weakened. It's like the prize jewel right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll move in with the Sting Lancer and I'll target this Boglet. Okay, block, so I get a weaken.
And so that had 1 health. So yeah, it's dead as, and that's 1 damaged. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool, and then I will not attack with the Royal Stylet because I'd rather it...
Unless you go direct with it.
I mean, I could, but then it's going to be asleep next turn. They could come back with
True.
something.
You want to get the damage in though. That's 5 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, and I want you to know.
I've got a nice. Actually, I can't count there.
What do you think? Because yeah, we don't have blockers.
I like to be aggressive more so these days, just to get the damage down.
I'll go then. Royal Style attacks direct. Do you block
Oh,
or
stop.
5.
he's blocking?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bug. That's my bad.
Now I've got a weakened style it.
Oh no, the buglet's dead. Oh, yeah, I fucked it. Sorry.
But he doesn't sleep, so
done
he is
goofed.
ready for next turn.
That's true. Yeah.
You
Okay.
Fair enough.
You goof yourself.
Aftermath phase.
I can't do anything.
Don't do anything. You don't want to do anything to me. You don't want to do anything to me. I promise you, you don't. I'm weak. I'm defenseless.
Four weakness. What? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh yeah!
The destroyer is inflicted.
Oh my Richard!
It's shard cost. Oh no!
Oh, I'm not listening to you anymore.
I forgot. I thought you could attack Willstorm directly, but
No!
yeah.
Oh,
Both planes feel
Richard, you've
perfectly
screwed
clear.
us over.
That's my fault.
Look at
James.
this
I'm
now.
Very sorry.
This is a mess.
Oh no!
Right, we've got no
What a
mana, nothing to do in the
disaster.
aftermath phase,
And
so
I wanted that boglet alive as well. This worst ending.
why?
You got the bad ending, Jay.
You went
Why
on
did
just
you
go
attack?
aggressive. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
right, Rich. I'm not listening
My
to
bad.
you.
Don't do that anymore.
Oh my
Right,
god,
it's
yeah, the Sting Lancer should have 2. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's-
they're brutal. The
You
shrooms.
only
Like,
do two. You only do 2 damage now.
Brandon is so sure of
This,
yourself.
Well, it's your
this
guys'
this isn't good, Richard.
oh
not-
yeah,
not-
that's my bad.
How does it feel?
I forgot
It
it's a
doesn't
shared
feel
field.
good, Wilkes.
So I was like, oh,
exactly.
attack Wilkstorm direct. But yeah, Hugo can block for Wilkstorm.
You thought you could get away just
A shared
bullying me
life
that
pool,
easy?
isn't it?
We wiped out the field, but I feel very much the loser now.
You thought you'd get away bullying me that easy?
I'm not
Yeah,
too
I
bad.
did.
Watch your cards.
No, you're not.
I still got a whopping block with wounding though, James.
You've only just
Oh,
opened
can
up
we
a
make
can
that
of
an
pain.
action? Whopping block.
Yeah, whopping block.
It sounds like something.
The blocker.
The
Just opened up the can of pain.
Oh god, what's it called again? The Aspid would have or something.
Yeah,
Or whopping block.
Oh,
Chad's in the way.
It's karma for muting according to Venside. Must be. My god, I forgot about the boglets. That's a strong effect. Like, it means like even though the boglet's just a small thing, not really a threat.
Yeah.
If it's coming up against something big, it's a real balancer. That one. That's a good
I
one.
wonder if it was meant to be its shard cost. So if it was that effect was on a 3 shard creature, it would be
No,
3.
I think it's designed that, you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I guess because it doesn't kill the creature, does it? It just
If anything, it's diminishing returns because you normally go up 2 attack for every level. Therefore, the bigger it is, the lower percentage of weakness that you're dealing. If you think of it that way.
Oh, red caps out! What?
What? No way.
Nice. We don't have a weakness born or anything, do we?
Not yet.
He's not going to summon something big with all this weakening. That's going to be a deadly combo if we introduce that.
Yeah, we will have a weak born at some point.
I think
What was
you
it born?
do. Let me see.
I'm going to go even higher.
No.
Okay. Spends a
1
mana.
mana. Oh, what?
spend 1 mana to use
Dealing with the
Abundance
mana.
of the Abyss.
Oh, go on.
Oh. Target an ally creature. Target an opponent. The creature is
No,
destroyed,
there's-
vanished. The owner of the creature gains 2 shards. Oh. Which of us is gonna get the shard?
Hold on. I must consult my friend.
It's a risky card, that one, isn't it? You gotta banish your creature, but you get 2 shards, so you do upgrade, but the opponent's getting the shard too.
Richard. Give me your Lycosa. I want him gone. Get him off the field.
What? Why?
The Lycosa off the field. I target him. I want him.
No, you
Karma
target an opponent and we gain a shard, so it's either you target an ally creature, so you have to target. It would have to be the red cap. Then you target an opponent to gain a shard, and you gain 2 shards.
If Hugh got a creature out, you could have sent one of his to the void, but Hugh God would have got the 2 shards.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, I
Because he
forgot.
would have been the owner of the creature as well.
I forgot that's how abundance works.
Also targeted is lowercase. We'll have to change that.
Oh, yes,
It's what came today, Richard.
Oh, you suck.
I got more top loaders for cards. A big batch of 50.
My Digimon card should come soon.
All right. I've made
All of them. It's more
Alright, I made
fun
a decision.
collecting multiple TCGs than just one.
Yeah,
It's very free.
If you get bored of one, you can rotate.
I'll be just target opponent as well, not targeted. Yeah, I've changed it. The target opponent gains 1 shard.
So right, red cap's banished, you gain 2 shards. Is Richard or me gaining a shard?
I like Richard better. He gets a shot.
Oh wow. It's because I muted you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, am I
I'll
getting the
mute you
shard?
again.
Oh, wow. What a guy. I wouldn't mute you all.
He's a good guy. That Richard. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I'd say it Wilkes a little bit more actually. Here we go. Should be a bit nicer.
Mana harvest on Hugh God.
Good deal.
Okay.
Good deal.
Oh, that manure.
Hugo's got a mana harvest, very nice.
Oh, another mana
Mana
harvest.
harvest. Uh-oh.
All,
Another one.
Creature dedicated deck, this one.
You better get ready for some chicanery.
A mana harvest deck. Strongest of all decks.
It's all harvest cards and high shard creatures.
Can't believe I've got a Vespid Royal Style it out. On its first turn,
Oh,
it's down to
what were you
1 attack.
thinking, James? Can't believe you're like.
I was
oh,
thinking I could trust my friend and his advice, but apparently
I thought,
not.
oh,
I
you
will
can
learn
get
from this,
exactly
Richard.
But,
Don't
yeah.
you worry.
I totally forgot that Hugh God can just block. What a brain fuck.
Well, I
did
thought
say it was,
either way, you either take out the creature or I get a direct hit. So I thought he was going to let me do it.
Oh,
forgetting about
yeah,
the
I wasn't
effect.
paying attention to that. I was just like, oh, Wilkstorm's open and go direct now.
You thought I was an easy target, and you thought wrong.
Well, I need to put my open my window.
And I got attacked by his tainted spores. They're all over my beautiful Royal Stylet.
Spores all over your face, James.
That Royal Silence. We're gonna keep throwing spores at that Royal Silence's face. We're just gonna keep seasoning him with spores.
I was thinking about this for if you had to make a subspecies of something and you named the subspecies Paradox, would that be more associated with chaos or void?
Paradox means it's something that shouldn't exist.
It's okay.
Or something that is contradictory of the norm.
Well, chaos.
It could work with void because once something's in the void, it doesn't exist. It's like the
Yeah,
paradox
so
of
that all
nothing.
void creatures are technically a paradox.
Yeah, I'll go void because the term nothing is a paradox in and of itself because
Oh yeah.
you can't have nothing because even the concept of nothing is still something.
Yeah.
Therefore, you're kind of stuck in a loop. So it's a paradox.
What you're saying
Even
is
nothingness is something.
What you're saying
it's
is
nothing.
paradox guys.
So it is
Oh.
something, but so it can't be nothing.
What you're
But
saying
it
is
is,
paradox
so-
guys confirmed for season 3.
The absence of everything is still the absence of everything.
We're
Could do
getting
this
a
all
paradox.
night, Jim.
What's that 3? Oh, awesome.
Oh, he's got the stick.
Oh, I got some Vespids!
Oh, what? Can't believe that.
Let's go!
That's got
You're about,
PS.
What?
you're about to get goofed on.
Vespid, who would have guessed?
Oh,
Okay, no,
and
nothing.
opportunists OP as well. Not cool.
It's got weakening as well. Oh no. It's got leeching and weakening.
He came with
Yeah,
the
so that's a
Came
double
with the
spiral fury to watch out for. And Balayan, blood cripple.
And it can spend vitality. Bless you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Spend vitality to inflict.
yeah.
weakness.
If they can.
Oh,
That I just realised like that sort of deck that Hugo's got would pair with an Arbor deck really well as a team. So one player just
he came
focuses on defense
start
and making
prompt.
loads of plants for vitality, and then Hugo's deck spends that vitality
oh
and.
yeah, I should build a rock deck and you build an all-out attack deck sometime. We'll
Ah,
try it out.
yeah.
he came to start problems
Thing is,
today.
you got to balance it a bit now with the adjacent rule.
Still,
You can't like you can
but it
block
stops
one of my
you
creatures.
going direct.
One of my creatures. Yeah. It balances it a bit. Means
Oh, lightning earth combo, Richard. Go all
Oh.
attack and charge up, and it'll
Yeah.
just be earth and just guard the defense. Right. Are you summoning anything else, Wilkes?
Oh no, I'm into my
check
turn.
team
I
chat.
got something
You've
devious.
got
Okay.
China
You got saying to check your chat.
about stuff.
Oh, hold on, Hugo. Let me check the chat. Hold on, calm down. I've just been informed. New change of plans. I spent 2 shards to summon Ostermine.
Oh, nice. You seen an Ostermine?
Oh,
What's the mine, eh? Oh, this is spooky.
So stay in the field, extra P.
Well, let's see what I can
Yeah,
do
it's
to you.
an extra P. It can ignore tormentors and guardians.
Okay.
This works. This works to my ability.
that's
This works to
no
my.
good.
Extra P where it gets actually, yeah, we don't use cloaks. Not too bad.
We need
Still
a
got-
shadow creature that inflicts more damage to weakened creatures.
Yeah,
I'm
cash
working
in.
on it.
We'll check out file cash in on wounds to deal bonus damage to wounded creatures. Need that a bit
assassin
more on
type-
fire, I
assassin
think, as
type.
well.
I imagine that's like some type of assassin.
But yeah, cool to have a
Yeah.
cash in.
It's like an
Shadow.
assassin.
The Shadow Dragon should have that effect, I think, when we do the Shadow Drake. The
Just saying,
Ignibus
so,
has the wound one.
Speaking of drakes, so Nidhogg, when's that happening?
Who knows? It'll just happen one day. One day I'll just go. I need to draw the dragon.
Nidhogg stuff.
You're gonna introduce Nidhogg when I'm like
There'll be a day when we don't have Nidhogg, like today, and then suddenly a
just-
day when we do.
Yeah.
you're just gonna introduce Nidhogg
That'll
into
be pretty
the
crazy.
world.
I think
The world's end.
All of in combat, okay.
The world's ending, and then Beta just
Oh,
introduces.
what are they gonna do?
Yeah, suddenly a Nidhogg. Nidhogg brought them forth to the end of the world. So No, sometimes you gotta feel, because sometimes I just go, I need to get this one done, and I'll try and draw it, and it'll just not work. Like, I just go through a few things, and I just go, no, it's not today. So then I have to leave it.
That's fine.
Like,
You're gonna want.
So I do that with quite a few cards. So sometimes I don't get to choose what I want to draw.
Yeah.
It's,
Also, I'm
which is
attacking your
fair,
style.
'cause,
Also, I'm attacking
the
your
best
style.
way when you're really feeling it, you can make amazing things.
going in
That's
for
fine.
the style it.
Okay. What's the mind on the style? It's trying to put the wounds on it.
Oh god.
What are you
I
gonna
don't want
block,
the wounds. I want
James?
his
Or
blood.
counter?
Well, counter was 0.
Probably not worth countering it, is it?
If I take the
Oh, 0. Yeah, that does. Yeah, that's
yeah,
zero
it's a
counter
bit
now.
exposed there, isn't he? I should have put
Yeah,
him
you
He's
have
got
the
full block though.
Hey, my friend, you
I
have
would probably
Don't-
block because that's the bulkiest one out.
It
don't
just
want-
means they can move in, though.
True, but they can do that anyway.
It's getting taken out either way, I think. But okay, so I block.
If you want to get the wound on the Ostermine, that's probably the best place to put the wound.
and you also get a wound too.
I got the wound.
Yeah. I stabbed you. I stabbed you good.
Yep. So let's see. So I'm down to 4 health, and I've subtracted 1 of my total.
Yeah, health is now 4 out of 5 instead of 4 out of 6
So I
because
got
of the wound.
5 block wound. Okay, cool. Oh, this isn't good.
You made the mistake of
I
trying
think
to
of actually adding some dice to this for temporary damage. Could actually be worth having.
You could make wound and vitality dice. Make a green one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's the total. You could just put dice down for each of them.
Yeah.
Yep, saw this coming.
You made the grave mistake of trying to jump me in the night. Now you're getting jumped.
Yep. And guess my royal style it's dead. No point countering for 0.
The Vespid's trying to save him is flailing uselessly against the small bat.
Got a dice there now. Okay, so what's happening?
Brilliant bat eats all.
So they all went all out on the. Oh, okay. Vespid Stinglands is going for the spider. That's a 3 with Pierce. Okay, well at least if I counter, the wound will kill that off. Well, actually the counter will kill it off anyway. But yeah, dead spider. Avenging Sting. Oh yeah, we take 1 damage to our life, James. Nice. We can pull it back. Don't worry, James.
Nah, I think we should forfeit. I don't see a comeback from this.
You ain't coming back at all. We're taking you down.
They're gonna kill us, Richard.
Okay, our turn, is it?
Are you ready to go down?
Oh no, the end phase. Yeah. So yeah, that also counts for the end phase, doesn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Flip the turn and phase counter when you're ready to end your turn.
Right, we're done. Okay.
Good to go. Right.
That
It's
gave
up.
me 5 mana.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
5 mana
Richard. I
and
have a
charge.
plan.
Gotta draw a card for free. That's nice. Do I want to draw more? Probably.
Oh snap! I'm cloaked.
I'm gonna draw one. Oh wait, I get one free, but I'm gonna draw one additional. Right, there we go.
Let's have a think.
Richard, I have a plan.
Okay. Oh, well, you do have that wiggly boy.
I
there.
do. But
I've also got this.
right.
But expensive.
Well, I can use
I
this.
also think of this.
I can use this, Richard.
Okay.
But I'm also thinking I've got this and this. Now, that's interesting because if you can get something out.
Okay. I was hoping for one of these. I can get that out as well.
Yep, I'd say get one of them out and I might give it a little bit of this.
Okay. Could be handy.
And I'll combine it with a bit of this.
Oh. Cheeky. Okay.
You woke the world.
It'd be funny if they're like watching the stream and see our hands.
They think they're so clever.
Honourable.
You think you're so devious, huh? You think you're devious?
I would
Okay.
like to get that going as well. So if I use that,
The
will I
time for
need to use
planning is
this?
over.
Will I need to use this? What do you reckon?
I'd say you could, but probably on Wilkes.
I'm cloaked. I'm
Um,
cloaked. You can't touch me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, he's cloaked.
Oh, yeah, it's cloaked, isn't it? I might save this for another turn. I don't think I need. If you're going to use that,
I get this out anyway.
yeah, I'll get that one out. So I'll draw 3 cards then.
Oh, I'm not even doing that draw phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh,
Main phase.
look at that boy. Interesting, so especially if you use that.
Oh, I like what
Oh,
I'm
we
seeing.
got the lad as well. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's gonna have to come out first. Okay. So you ready for? Oh, we're in the main phase. Cool. First, I'm going to remove a wound from the Ostermine to summon a drone weaver, a Vespid drone weaver.
Ooh.
I am going
Look at
to sacrifice my Sting Lancer to gain a shard. You got more of a move, or am I still going to keep going?
I do. I'm going to spend. Am I spending 2 shards? Are we going for it? Ah, do I do that?
Yeah, do the...
This one, do you reckon, or this
Yeah.
one?
Oh. I go with
Oh.
this one for now. See if this
Which
one.
one?
This one.
Okay. And I will bring out a Swarm Talon.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 shards to bring out a Banner Wing. I will then rest the Banner Wing
Oh,
to summon a Hive Guard for 1 shard.
you want it on that side of the banner wing? Oh yeah, to protect. Yeah, it makes sense actually.
The
I
both
forgot I
blockers.
can't block with this one, can I? So, yeah.
Okay, so that's me out of shards.
I'm gonna
Um,
spend 2 mana to activate Blood Offering.
Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna spend a mana to cast Hive Mind on
Oh.
the Vespid Drone Weaver.
So now the Drone Weaver has access to everything else of hype. So we've got Slicing Blades and Gravel Guard on all of them, and Trident Sting on all of them as well
Oh.
for countering.
There's an idea. Flip another Hive Mind, please, on the Banner Wing.
Oh no.
Right, this is nice
Yeah,
now.
but
We've got a nice gravel guard if we need it.
Yeah, we've got a 4 block.
That gets a little scary.
We've got the defense set up, now let's turn it into attack.
Yes, I'm ready
we're
to
getting beat up.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're getting attacked by bees and
The bees.
yeah, we're getting attacked like one spider.
Now you can go wild. I would. Oh, I've just stole that card. I'll go wild with that one, James, because.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Would you count
that
a drone
one.
weaver as a spider or
We'll go
wasp?
all out with it.
I'm wondering if we can draw something out before I use it.
Or
Ooh,
actually,
maybe.
Though it could be detrimental.
Oh yeah. Okay. Should we go
No,
into
it's probably
defense?
detrimental. We'll get weakened.
That's okay.
I don't want to be weakened, Richard. Let me just cast.
I can use the drone weaver. I don't mind that one getting weakened. It's fodder. Got a
But
2
I've just
counter.
invested a hive mind on.
Actually, yeah. I've only got 2 health on that, so the
Right,
counter it with
Let me
me.
do this, okay? So I'm going to spend 2 mana and double cast a bone splint and target Darkling and Balayan.
Darkling's cloaked. Yeah, Darkling is cloaked.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I'm going to
wanna
cast
kind
1
of-
on there.
Yeah, just do the 1 on the Balayang. Oh, do you need the? Yeah, 1's enough, isn't it?
One on the Balayang, please. That's going to cost us 2 life, by the way.
2 life for 1. Oh yeah. Oh, it's 2 per shot. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. They've still got mana left then. Oh, yeah, we can't really use the other shots. So.
To me, this would you count a drone weaver as a spider or an confused bee?
The Drone Weaver, I mean, he's a little bit of both. Bit of column A, bit of column B.
So
Be a little-
B.
I've got
We
to
got the
attack
spirit.
direct here.
Yeah. I could go for a direct. I'm going to have a banner wing to guard my hive guard, hopefully.
I might be a direct for drone weave. What's our strongest attack? Because it's slicing blades.
You don't want to attack. You don't want to attack us. I'm just saying. It's
So when you
not
go
gonna be
first for drone weaver, it'll probably it'll be ideal because if you do counter with one the cloaked, you can take the cloaked out then. So if I attack the drone weaver,
Hang on. Oh. Would they would all sleep with a swarm, wouldn't they? It wouldn't just be the attacker.
yeah.
I was going to say, well, we could swarm for a 6.
We don't have a pierce, do we?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be sick, wouldn't it? Just attack them. That said, we'll be all asleep. Should I go in? You ready?
Yeah, left ourselves overly exposed last time. I'm not sure if...
Yeah. I don't mind losing the drone weaver, so I'll go with the drone weaver direct.
If I'm being honest,
Slicing
overly,
blades for 4 damage direct.
if I'm being honest, overly exposed ain't your only worry.
You gonna block Wilk Storm, or you do nothing as
Well,
well?
he's got a counter, so he can't.
Counter even, yeah.
I think
You
I'll
can
sit by and
counter,
watch.
but leave it vulnerable.
I think I'll sit by and watch you stab, my friend. It's just the right thing to do.
Okay, so 4. I'll put it on. There we go.
Okay. Drone Weaver's asleep. That's. Do I want to attack with the Swarm Talent?
We need to add that thing about the Zealot, because Richard and I have discussed the Zealot and said that if it attacks direct, it sleeps
Yeah.
right away because it's just a more powerful direct otherwise.
Yeah, I think it's a good balance. So yeah, I don't want to waste my Zealot. That double counter is going to be really fun.
But no.
Assuming it doesn't take a hit
Yeah,
from the
so
other side.
if Zealot attacks direct, it sleeps right away. It's just tiring for it.
No, hit me, come on.
That's actually a good idea. If you keep the Zealot behind, I'll go in with the Hive Guard. that zealot's got 2 blocks and can protect my hive guard as well as your
Can it take
drone.
the hits?
Well, it's got gravel guard potentially.
Oh god. But your hive guard will be sleeping.
Yeah, but my banner wing has hive mind, so it can gravel guard.
Oh yeah, it can gravel guard together, so it doesn't matter if they're not adjacent. Oh, that's fun. That makes Swarm better. Okay.
Swarms shouldn't be adjacent because you can have more than 3 swarm
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. That adds a bit more to swarming. I quite like
I'll
that.
attack direct with the hive guard. Are you taking the damage, or is anybody countering? Hugo does nothing. What about you, Wilkes?
I will allow you to hurt my friend. Oh wait, you're hurting me. Wait, stop. No, wait. Whoa, whoa. Ah!
Ooh, got a double
Okay.
gravel guard, and that's it.
It's a 4 damage with slicing blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is there anything we can do in our aftermath?
There's nothing I can do, really.
Okay. And Flip, your turn. Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, where's that going?
I don't know.
Oh,
There
there's
you go.
getting a little crazy, a little cuckoo up in here.
Alright, I'm going to
Alright,
turn my light on
alright.
because it's starting to get a bit dark.
Yeah,
you got
a bit
it.
gloomy here.
All right, you got. Let's kill him.
I need to get some nice lights here, but they've got like 3 in the lampshades, so it's like I like Glenn's idea, ban them from the room, win by forfeit.
Can't
What's
ban.
that?
You can't
You're
ban.
gonna attack direct? Get out.
We hit you. We hit you once, and we just get
Very
booted from the game.
horrendous. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. Horrendous.
Hugo draw an additional 3. Something. I'll get 4 free next turn. I'm down to 1 card.
I'm gonna pick a better dice model.
I was gonna say this actually, but we were going into combat and it was a bit distracting. Could look on the Game Crafter. I think you can design custom dice on there. You know, we could do a dice that adds up to 5, and the 6th face could just be like a shard logo, and we could do like a red one and a green one for wounds and weaknesses. You can do like a yellow and a dark for strength and weakness. I mean, you could even do purple and blue for mana and shards, and then I suppose you could kind of put a symbol on if we had a proper wound symbol.
That could be cool.
Like a wound / weakness symbol, yeah, and then you could make how many dice would you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 8 dice to play the game.
That's not bad. It would be cool actually to do that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's better than having like a load of tokens. That's it. Yeah.
You could have a number dice and then a symbol dice, and you put the 2 together. Do a wound 3. Or you could just have coloured die, I guess, with
But then
a little symbol in the
6
background
numbers
and
folded.
dots over it. So it's a wound dice. Yeah, it's probably cooler, isn't it? A subtle droplet with a minus, and then you've got the dot over the top for colourblind people.
Just a second, boys. We're doing some good planning.
Not to see. Probably could do a custom one anyway.
Yeah.
Have a look. I'll check it out. The Game Crafter. Because we could introduce it for like a bigger set thing.
Could do 5-sided dice as well. Be quite cool.
I was saying just typical
seconds and
6-sided, but then you add the symbol to the 6th phase because it's not like you're rolling
okay,
it, so it doesn't really matter. And
And
more
then make-
customized shapes probably cost more.
Or you could use the symbols as the dots. We'll have to have a
I
play.
see what you mean.
Yeah. Plus with a 5-sided dice, it's like a pyramid, isn't it? So you have the number and then the symbol above it. Or the symbol in the middle and the numbers on the 3 edges around it.
Oh,
Oh,
even better, you can order stickers for dice.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the Zorfrin and a Spectre.
not fun.
Double Zorfrin Spectre.
Not just a Zort. It's the Zorts and Spectre.
Ooh.
The
Four
boys
damage.
are back. The boys are back in town.
Oh, Nick and Millis as well.
It's not fun.
You got any good cards in your deck, baby? Let me see what you got in there. I got some real tasty for you, my friend.
I can't find dice. I've seen stickers for dice, but I haven't seen dice. Can I just search it? Dice. They've got SVG for dice, so they must have dice you can get.
Yeah.
This is a pretty dicey situation.
Ah,
The bog! The bog!
Where's the bog?
we've got more boglets. Uh-oh.
Good time.
Wait.
Wish I didn't make that damn thing now.
It's boglet time.
You thought you said this with our parents, but we came back stronger than ever.
They're in combat, James.
No. I just want to look up dice.
Oh,
No, you're not.
Welcome.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to look up dice. It's time. It's time to take your paddling.
Castle. Hey, how's it going? Doing some play testing? Yeah, doing some play testing.
Hello.
I'm gonna do a vacant gaze swarm attack on Talon. Okay.
Damage to you. His bones are so brittle.
2 damage, 2 weakness.
Boys are back.
What are you doing, Richard?
Sorry, I was chatting with Glenn. Okay. So, okay. Oh, the swarming as well. So, wait, when is that?
Yeah.
So the swarming with latch, no, vacant gaze or latch. No, it has to be vacant gaze because
Vacant
it
gaze.
swarms
He
with.
said, yeah.
Okay. So it's 2 damage.
2 damage, 2 weakness. You can block that, not take any damage, and he's still awake.
Block. It's only 2 damage. It puts me down 1. It's gonna die regardless.
Well, you still would take damage unless I swarmed with you, but I think I'm gonna need an additional block.
Yeah. I'm thinking, what else have we got? We've got Tainted Scratch.
Hey, Wolf Boy.
If I counter for Tainted Scratch, it's not Pierce anyway. Don't have to count Pierce, so I could kill the Boglet by Scratching it. When this creature still rescues in combat, fit the weakness, which isn't a problem because we're using it as a shield anyway. So it's actually a great way to get rid of the Boglet, is to counter. I might as well counter the Trident Sting.
It'll inflict you with 3 weakness. I guess with 2 you're out of it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter with Trident Sting on the Boglet, so that should kill off the Boglet, and it's gonna be 2 weakness.
Plus an additional 1.
Using defense.
Plus an additional 2. You've got you're a 2 shard.
Weakness.
Oh god.
I'm worried about that Boglet, Jay. It's very strong.
Yeah.
Incredibly strong, I think.
If it's fighting bigger things.
I was thinking if someone spends 4 or 5 shards to get a big one out, and then the Boglet just completely shuts it down in one go for 1 shard.
You just need that big thing not to kill the
You
Boglet.
really thought we were going to allow you
So
to...
I thought it was equal to
allow you
the
to
Boglet
do what?
shard cost. That makes more sense.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, but do they though? They fall hard, but you've got to make them fall.
I do. In fact, I'm about to prove it right now.
I think it might be too strong. We'll have to think. For a 1 shard creature.
The game's been pretty balanced so far. It's not ruining it.
Yeah, I was worried about big, like decks
You've
that
still
focus
got your
on big
block.
creatures.
Let's see how it goes. What's the move?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy?
I would like to know.
Not possible to work around.
Oh, it's not.
There's
really?
ways to get
Okay.
rid of it through effects, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well,
And you could use another creature. It's something to be looked at, I think.
Richard, you put
strong.
so much stuff into chaos, and you don't see an issue. But as soon as it's not chaos,
I'll balance chaos as well.
Yeah,
well,
Some of them
data-
were bust when they first came out.
Data, my best.
I put a lot into insects.
Will,
and
what are
then
you doing? I can't hear you. Richard keeps complaining about the Boglet.
I'm more worried about dragon decks.
That's it.
thinking
I'm
about
killing
the
your hive
Boglet.
guard for that.
Then chaos would be alright because it has lots of fodder.
Oh, I might have to take this.
I'm using occult tendril, by the way. I should preface that.
I think the hive guard's gonna have to go. Ouch.
I could block it if you want. It would make sense for me to block and keep the hive guard.
Do you want to do that?
Make more sense,
Yeah,
wouldn't
do
it?
that. It's already weakened the crap.
Yeah, it's a dead
Go on,
boy.
then. Thank
So
you.
I block, then that gets banished.
Cool.
But goodbye.
Interesting.
To the
Also,
Shadow
I use-
Realm.
So I use the next Zork to attack hive guard again.
Maybe I should
Oh, and
count.
you've got nothing left there, so I can block with the banner wing.
You can also counter with the banner wing. Because it'll
But then
kill
I
the
lose the
banner
hive
wing
guard.
and that anyway. You might as well take one out on the way, maybe?
The banner wing survives.
Nice.
Well, it's. It means they're doing 3 damage.
Yeah, I'm doing
can
occult
block.
tendril. I'm doing
And then
occult
if
tendril.
that's
So
The
two
banner
health.
wing's on. Oh, I forgot about the Spectre.
Yeah.
Oh.
You might have just taken
Oh,
one
just
out.
let the
on
Hive
way.
Guard take it.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep
Yeah,
the Bannerwing alive. It's my...
Lots of different
Yeah,
Vespids.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've just forgot about the Spectre. That's why I was looking at yours. And, well, that's everything. The Spectre was just there, just blending in.
So, Richard, when are these Vespids gonna end up in the mod?
Oh, I've got to rewrite the entire mod. I'm waiting for the updates to settle down first, then I'll be back. So I'm on an extended break for now.
Data, that was
till
your
I stop rewriting the game code every 2 seconds.
Honestly, it feels like Microsoft's not gonna stop updating.
Yeah.
Wilkes, what are you doing with that last creature?
It went downhill.
They want people to be reliant on what they can provide, as
Also-
opposed to what mod makers.
like
Minecraft only got big because of mods
Oh,
as well.
He's
Like-
coming in
like
for
it,
your...
Yeah, it's the only
Oh,
reason it
okay.
could be sold, really.
So
I want that drone.
you're not able to block that, are you? Without dying?
I'm adjacent, yeah.
Are you able to survive though?
He's got 3 attack. He's not...
The attack.
doesn't boost
Oh.
himself.
Yeah, nice.
Block.
Yeah, if you can get it. Hell yeah.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Right, cool.
I'll get you next time, Vespid.
Is it the end?
Phase.
Anything in the aftermath?
Okay, we're out of combat. If you have any combat spells, once you're in aftermath, you can't use them, mind. Just a heads up before you swap over. Just in case you guys got something for that
God's
2
done.
man.
I assume Wilkes is done.
Oh, nice.
I'm done for now.
Okay, cool.
I
Nice.
wounded you great. I
Not so
wounded you
bad.
great.
That wasn't so bad, was it, James? Eh?
We
Come on
held
now.
on.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
I get 4 free draws. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's some fun ones here. Oh, I've got a lad, James. Look at that. And one of those too. Okay, we'll go to our main phase. I was gonna. Okay, let's have a think here. Do I want to get? Oh, and I can also. Oh, and I can do that. So many things.
What are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, bro?
I'm gonna draw.
Oh,
I'm gonna draw another 2 or 3. Let's go 3. Right, interesting.
do that.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Oh, this is a sick combo. What? No way. Can I do that? So.
Richard, I've got something funny we could do.
Okay.
You're gonna be a little goofy. You're gonna be a little goofy for the chat.
You see this? If I trigger this on the field, you could get that out for 1. and then if you trigger that for me, I could get something.
Well, I'm hoping to that, and then that, and then that for that because that. The discount the wound cost.
Alright, if you want to do that. Before you do,
Okay.
I want to activate
Oh,
that
That's
just in
nice.
case.
Oh, that's gonna trigger so much.
Okay, you do what you need to do.
Okay.
And I'll follow up.
Firstly, am I going to need to use this or save this for later? Because it will affect what I'm able to do. Oh, you know, I could sacrifice a Drone Weaver. Or meta it. Fuck it. I'll get one of those. I could do more. I can get more out by sacrificing it rather than metamorphing it. Okay, yeah. I'm going to spend a mana and I'm going to use Grave Harvest to gain a shard. That happened. Now, if I do that. Okay, I'm going to go for it, James, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to spend a shard to summon an Aglabemu Tadpole. And then I'm going to put a wound on this spectre.
Ow, that's ow. How could you put a wound on living magic?
Monster.
Then I'm gonna sacrifice my Drone Weaver for a shard and spend both shards to bring out the Banner Wing.
Oh no! Oh no!
And then I'm going to activate the Banner Wings of... Wait a minute, is that... Yeah,
Oh,
elements.
hey, whoa, let's go.
Activate the Banner Wings
Oh, no,
effect
it's fine.
to cheapen the next poison creature I summon by 1. And then I'm going to spend the wound on the Spectre to summon the Vilebogger.
Oh, no, let's calm
So
down.
I can
for a
discount the
minute.
shard cost of the Vilebogger, which discounts Woundborn. In turn,
Hey,
it's
hold
the
on.
shard cost of the creature, but the shard cost is reduced.
Small question.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
you,
a fun
you
little
vile
play, isn't
bugger.
it?
Question. Has Hugo asked for the lore of these Vespids yet?
Oh, not yet. There's, it's just insects, isn't it? Lots of metamorphic evolution and stuff. Different types of hives, different areas.
Like a night data. As
So-
your friend,
Different breeds of Vespid.
It's a shame I didn't draw an Aglabemu to metamorph.
We were discussing which city is
I mean,
responsible
what
for
is the
disturbing
Banner
the
Wing
swarm and
meant
awakening
to
it,
do in the hive?
lore-wise.
I suppose one thought is they could be the one that directs the hive.
Oh yeah, they've all got their special roles that they play. Okay, James. I think I'm done summoning.
Cool.
On to you.
Well, I mean, what is this banner wing meant to do? You God.
Data, like a night, as your friend, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm killing those banner wings when I get my
The
hands on them.
Banner Wing, I imagine it'd be more for hive versus hive invasion.
So,
Or
I
quite the Vespids.
rest my banner wing to summon a Vespid. I then,
Yeah.
which
Thinking
triggers
like banner wing would
mating
be doing
pheromone
that
because
sort
the banner wing is being
figure eight
summoned
dance
and the
that
Vespid's being
these are meant
summoned,
to
so
do.
that is triggered, which allows me
Yep.
to free summon another Vesp.
Oh.
Actually, I meant
to
to
this
say,
side.
You put it on that side? Yeah, the Valbogger can block what's on that side. I don't know if you wanted
That's not
the
fucking
Banner Wing to the left side, James, for the Valbogger. Unless you've got some bulk coming.
Hang on. Do that,
Yeah.
and then
I don't like this.
Oh,
I don't like this parallel.
oh boy.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
Oh.
metamorph
it's an
that
interesting
into
mirror.
a queen.
Oh,
Oh my god!
I was thinking, hang on,
One
I haven't
thought is
checked.
to
We haven't got any of the
fire.
alphas, have we?
Well, one
Yeah.
thought is to kill it with fire while it sleeping.
Oh, my
You
blood is
could,
bleeding.
James, right? If you actually, it would be kind of pointless if you. Although, would it?
Just realised I've done all that without spending a shard.
There's a lot of blockers on this side.
God. Oh, my blood is bleeding everywhere.
Right, so the
I don't
queen's
like this
sleeping
unit.
right now, but she'll be awake soon.
I don't want her awake. I want her dead.
So all I've got to attack with's the Vespid right now. So
Well,
it's
if
not
it
much.
Tries, it probably will die. Maybe. Although I don't know.
So we've got a 2 counter.
Thanks to that
Wilson
hive
got
mind
needs
still on your
defense.
banner wing,
Actually,
the Vespid's got a
doesn't look
block.
like they have a counter at all.
It's a 4 counter of banishing of those orphans.
Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me. Leave me alone.
Maybe I shouldn't have done the queen thing, but I will see.
I'm sending that queen to the Shadow Realm when I get my hands on it.
That said, we could nuke the Spectre if you want to. The Spectre can block. If we're able to hive mind, which we can, Sovereign
There's a lot of
State-
things
If you want to
that
tribute
you
the
could possibly
Vespid,
nuke.
clear the Spectre.
I mean, can he attack stuff like that's over here?
Yes, yeah, the Vilebogger has full reign. So yeah, the Vilebogger could go
Yeah,
on the
killing the Vilebogger might be a good idea. Killing
Yeah,
stuff
with
that,
that, I could just sacrifice my Vespid to take out that Spectre. Do you want me to do that?
worth it. Possibly,
Does the
yeah.
sorcerer even have a counter?
Yeah, it's got a.
When we're in combat?
Oh no, they're attacks, aren't they? They're double attacks, James. Forgot about that. I thought
Oh.
that's a strong card.
That's kind of why
Yeah.
I think it's weird some of these things are lacking either a block or a counter.
Yeah. Why is that
Sometimes
got
it makes
attack
things
damage
interesting.
3 and spectral reach of only 2?
I think the idea was creating spells that target attacks and stuff. Like,
Yeah. I guess when spells
Like allowing-
when
so we
elements-
always introduce a spell
Yeah.
that specifically targets creatures that have 2 attacks, and then suddenly the whole game flips again.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the Zor. We could wipe out those orphan chains.
Unless the Spectre blocks, which probably will
Yeah.
happen.
Could do.
We'll get rid of the Spectre
Let's-
first anyway, and then
Let's have a go. Right,
Oh,
I'm
I think you wanna
attacking
watch
this
out for-
Zorthrin.
okay. Which attack are you using? I'm guessing Sovereign Sting.
Oh yeah, Sovereign Sting.
All
why
of them
not?
have a noxious wall now as well, which is
Oh
nice.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I forgot that's how this hive mind stuff works.
What are you doing?
So that's a
I blocked.
3, so we can block, and then the Spectre's gone.
But
Yeah,
doesn't
Spectre's out.
isn't the hive mind? Oh wait. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, Richard, you got anything to add? I'm kind of tapped out now.
Okay.
Threw everything
so-
I had at him. It wasn't much.
You did, and I just said I don't care.
I can. I've got an attack of 1 with this little boy.
I'm letting you know you will die.
Is that worth using?
Touch me, you touch me, you die. That vile.
But I'm just using them as food now. Yeah, attack of 1's not as useful.
I thought Zorthrin were supposed to be
Oh,
dangerous.
I forgot we get an offering on that because I used Sprogbane, which means Blood Offering gets offering.
Oh yeah, very nice.
I guess the Vilebogger should just attack this Zorthrin over here, so it can't get counted.
Just avoid the Darkling.
Yeah,
Just leave the
avoid
Darkling alone.
There we
You
go.
can't hide from him forever.
I know.
Flag.
We're literally gone anymore.
Hide from the darkness forever.
Looks
Is
like
that it?
The professional Vespid decks are
Yeah.
destroying everything.
That's me done.
It's hard to sustain on the field with them, but they can rush back. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I think we're in our aftermath. I don't think there's any.
Nothing
left
for me to
to
do. Just
Okay. So their
there
turn.
we go. Your turn.
Oh,
Jeez.
How,
Hungry.
how do you
Oh, like a nice,
rotate all of them individually, Richard?
I wonder if you're
How
to
do you
cook
rotate
Vespid,
all of them
how would they
individually?
taste?
what's the button for it? Not that, but button. I have it bound to my mouse buttons. It is home and end. So if you hover your mouse over one, press home and end, it'll rotate it 90 degrees.
Home and
Unless you have to configure them in the settings. Yeah, you might have to set the
Oh.
controls up. If you go to, if you hit escape, go to configure, go to controls, and it is.
yeah, because I was thinking if I did it, it does that.
Yeah, rotate left and right. Just scroll down a little bit, down to like. Yeah,
I
just
was
scroll down
just-
twice.
so I was just curious. I'll just do them all individually.
It's.
I
Yeah.
should not have come to the stream hungry.
Oh, McWendigos is frying up some special frying Wendigos.
Sir, this is a Wendigos.
I've already had tadpoles
Slip up the
before.
tadpole.
I'm more interested in these Vespid. How do they taste cooked up? Would they be like a crustacean, or would they taste more like a land animal? Or would they just taste all gross and nasty?
Which one?
Well, the Vespids, how would they taste as food?
I don't know. I imagine they just taste like insect, which I've never tried before. I was offered to try caterpillar once,
Oh.
but
I
thought I was kind of hoping it would be roasted and you wouldn't be able to tell. It just looked like a caterpillar. I was like, no, I'm not eating that.
Just checking the chat.
Yeah.
Warcast, welcome. And thanks, yeah, James does great artwork on the cards.
Oh, cheers, Warcastle.
Yeah.
I designed
I'd be kind of
four of those
interesting
cards. I designed
how-
4 of those cards. I deserve some credit for that.
You got spent 2 mana to draw. It's not what he wanted.
God's figuring out the lore. That's the thing with creatures like these. It's self-explanatory when you know enough of the lore. You can just kind of go, it's clear what it is. Like the Hive Priest.
Except when it comes to cooking.
Yeah, I need to build a. It's all about the herbs and the plants. Life, I think,
Alright.
needs to be
Yeah.
developed more in the lore.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I got some. I got some.
So,
I
need
got
to
some
Set up
Right.
that food chain.
Yeah, especially shadow crops. That's going to be an interesting thing.
Oh yeah.
Got some planned for
What
you too.
medicinal
You're gonna love it.
or poisons would there be?
I just need to
In
check
terms of
if the
plants.
heating's on because I'm melting.
Mine's on, I'm melting.
It's not even on. I'm just.
Go on, Aerobrax, Richard.
Oh no, they don't. You're lying, James. Oh no, they've got an Aerobrax.
I come to goof down tonight.
Oh, and then you can just sacrifice the Zorfa and pop strength on it if you wanted. Or if God sacrifices the Darkling, it gets strength.
It's any man's
That's
game,
a big
honestly.
scare.
Any man's game, honestly. But I come.
And another
to win.
Spectre. I think Vespid would taste quite nice, fried. Yeah.
Would it
you
be
eat
a
the
lot
yellow
like,
meat or the brown meat?
Do you think it would be like a crab or something something like
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like chicken or
I've
something.
I've not really eaten insects, so I don't really know their full taste. I always imagined they'd have a nice,
I
especially
imagine they
cooking
taste
taste.
differently from their tinier counterparts.
Yeah,
Because these are more like actual animals, something like a big deer.
yeah,
know what I
they're
mean?
big. Yeah,
They wouldn't taste probably like their tiny counterparts. They wouldn't taste like a bee or something like
probably
that.
taste quite sweet because they'll live off honey and stuff a lot.
Yeah, that would probably be true.
There's a carnivore rule as well,
It'd be like
where
a really sweet crab meat, maybe. That'd be good.
it's always a carnivore rule where like things carnivores don't tend to taste as good as herbivores.
Well, I wouldn't say that Vespids are strictly carnivores.
No, not really.
And as well as there are cases like bears, they are carnivores, but they also eat tons of other little things.
Yeah, they're hella gamey bears, aren't they?
The more nutrients the animal gets, the more flavorful their meat probably is.
Let me take a look at this, my friend. Let me take a look.
Okay, so they're in their main phase still. So let's. Wilkstorm's putting out some power, like it's scary.
Mm-hmm. You got anything? Got anything up your sleeve? Nothing he said was bleeped out, so.
Very
don't
torment
worry.
over here.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm planning to destroy everyone on this field.
I've got to have to attack the Havoc as well.
Oh,
It's a
that's
strong
torment, isn't it?
Havoc, like.
Wilk, I forgot that your name was Wilk for a bit.
My name doesn't matter. What I come to do does. Today, I'm
2 mana.
taking you
He
all.
was casting the spell. Oh, Devil's Gamble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. So
Cashing in some of
what
that
did he
life.
do?
Oh, something big might be coming out.
That's expensive. Oh. Spent
Expensive,
5
but
life.
it's
charged.
Cards.
It's work.
Risky plays here. Especially with what's
Look
on the
at-
field.
If it gets rough, you can spend 2 shards for 5 life. But that's expensive too to
Because
cover.
like these hive minds over here could theoretically use the Vespid Queen's attack. Paired with these guys over here. Ooh, that could be risky.
I am back.
Oh, by the Devil's Gamble, James.
Mm-hmm.
You've spent 5 life for 2 shards.
This better be a good one. Because you're gonna need to be able to hold it up against a lot.
Oh, up to 170 shard arts now, as of today.
Oh, nice.
And I think
You
the
know,
total numbers, some like
No, I'll
215 or something. To
I'm saying,
complete.
I'm saying it's if I learn how to digital, I can help add to that.
Ooh.
Just start adding-
Ooh,
just start-
Correct.
Just add what you want. I'm not even check.
Yeah, I just start adding all of my creations into Shard without asking.
Oh god. He's got a weakness spreader.
Humber Garrick.
3 shards to deploy the fungus.
We've got
That's strong.
He's
mission status. Deploy fungus.
Counter is brutal as well.
Do you think he added any of the new mushroom?
there's gonna be a
the
there's
fell
gonna be a
cap?
fungal smashing going on.
Yep.
Ca-
Have a
I
fun
came
time.
to do 2. I came to do 2 things and 2 things only.
You don't mess with the shrooms, James.
It's combat time.
Sorry, Will, I couldn't hear what you're saying.
came to do two things and two things only: eat bubblegum and kill bees. And I'm out of bubblegum.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if
And I have the bees.
yeah, we'll cure not making any sound.
There he is.
Am I just lost?
I can't hear him.
Have you muted him now?
No, he's that. His volume's at 180%. In fact, James, that's how much I think you should give me an extra shard.
You muted me. You muted me. I deserve an extra start for that, for hurting my feelings.
That's how it works. It
Yeah.
hurts on feeling.
Yeah,
Hurts on
shards,
feelings.
please.
You have to.
Unnecessary roughness.
So what
I
we're
get
doing in
extra shard.
combat then?
Okay, yeah. So they're in combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this Vespid drone weaver that I'm seeing in the deck, in the great void here, that is basically just a spider that managed to hide in a Vespid nest, right?
That's a good way of putting it.
Yes, the Drone Weaver is it's a mutation of Vespids.
Oh.
Crawl around the hive, and they basically can be classed as arachnids because of the additional limbs. Because arachnid in Shard, it's more general, broad classification rather than like genetic lineage. So, like arachnid,
So
yeah.
some insects can become spiders, and I
And
suppose
back, yeah,
in
creatures
theory,
can
some
evolve.
spiders could become insects.
Yeah, yeah. So sideways
ridiculous.
evolution.
It only works
Yeah,
one
Richard.
way, everybody knows that.
You got like creature types like slime, for example, where it's anything, and anything can devolve to a slime. Reptiles.
A
can
wizard
become-
did it.
Yeah.
When's the spider slime?
Oh, hey, like, night, buddy. Oh no, what's happening? My friend. Oh, friend. Oh, is he giving me more shards? Oh, what an absolute legend. Oh, can't believe that.
I'm never gonna mute you again.
You know. Oh, the vile bugger. Oh, he's a champ. I wouldn't do anything to the vile bugger. Don't worry about that.
alone.
The tadpole's looking menacing, though. Oh, here we go.
Well,
What's all this about?
That might not be
What?
enough damage, since he
Attacking for 4.
Coat tendril on the
I can
biobogger.
block for 1.
Force them to use the block though.
The Bannerwing can also block and take the hit.
well,
Did
not
you
if
know, either
this
way,
guy
the
over,
game wouldn't
not
hold
if this
him.
guy over here blocks him. Or no, I mean attacks. If he
Yeah,
attacks
if I
this guy.
block with the Bannerwing, then the Vile Blogger can still protect the Queen, and that is the most important thing to do. So that puts the
Well,
Bannerwing
then that means that there's still a few more
down
out
to
here.
Thank you.
There's a few
1
more
health.
scary things out here.
How do I set? Can I just do like 4? Oh, you can, nice.
Block with noxious wall,
There's
Richard.
still 3 more blockers.
Block
Oh,
with noxious
yeah, we
wall.
But it only takes 2 enemies to be able to kill
Richard.
this Vespid.
What's that?
Block with noxious wall.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah, Noxious Wall, forgot about that. Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. Also, Spectre on the
But I
biobogger.
mentioned the actual thing, and I got my offering. So now it's attacking the Vile Bogger with the Elemental for 3. So I can block with Noxious Wall,
Whoa.
and that
You can.
puts him down to that's 2 damage on the Vile Bogger. And a wound goes on to the Spectre. And we get another offering. One more offering, James. Oh, we're gonna cap at 25 though. That's a shame. Kind of a waste.
There's a. Let's see.
You could do that, Data. You could do that, like you could do that. You could. Also, I can do this.
there's
What?
still 2 other blockers around.
One of them's asleep, and the other one's out of
Aerobrax is
Not
coming in
adjacent.
for. Okay. So yeah, I can't block that anymore. So we're dead.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
unless
yeah,
you want to lose
vanished
your
when it
little
fell, so,
tadpole.
vanished. No, we've got we're trialing a new rule where only adjacent creatures can block or counter now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
it works for
fair now.
allies.
That's fair.
Yeah, because
And that balances things out, I think.
yeah, I'm quite liking it so far. I think it's adding more of an element, and if you want to attack, especially with 2v2s, you only have to think about what's next to the card. You don't have to think about the entire field anymore. It's a lot
So I
nicer.
guess the goal here is to clear out some of these guys.
So that's attacking for 2. If I block, it's probably better if I block.
I feel like
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
block.
should say. I feel like I should say it's a trap.
I'm gonna gain a weakness, and
It's a
That-
trap.
took 1 damage from that.
Oh wait, does this have like summoning fatigue or something?
No, it's because I blocked, so now it's resting, and it's got weakness because of his Chiaroscuro.
I'm
Well, his
talking about-
oh no, I think they're just saving that for last. It's probably gonna either take out the Bannerwing or the Queen. one
That's
of the
kind of
two.
why I thought it would be a trap.
Well, it
And
can't
as
take
well
on
as
the
the man,
Queen.
as well as I don't think the
Oh.
Vespid Queen can actually.
Oh. Yeah. That's a.
Sick.
Yeah, that
You're able.
Bannerwing is.
You can
gets
block
attacked.
with Noxious Wall, James. With the yeah, the Vespid can block with Noxious Wall, and then it gets a wound.
Yeah, my Vespid uses Hive Mind to get Noxious Wall and blocks. Vespid dead.
Yeah, it's got a
Vespid
wound,
way
and
dead.
we have 4 wounds, 4 offerings, so we gain 5 life, so we're back up to 25. Because we can't go above 25. So, yeah, it's got some health back.
Yeah,
we're back up to
talking about
maximum life.
maxing out life to prevent runaway play that way.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to have a lot of life regen, so going over 25 is going to be crazy. So, all the caps. Health is 5 times 5. All tokens, like wounds, are capped to 5. Always start your turn with a hand of
And
5.
most creatures you can have on the
mana,
field
sure.
is 6.
Yeah, everything is 5. Except the number of creatures on the field, because that's bullshit.
Alright. Wilkes, are you ready to end your turn? I used to call him Benito, and he's Wilkes on this now, so I'm like, no,
I think
Yeah.
using the dice is actually
I
really
kinda-
nice.
Benny Wilkes.
I kind of stick with Wilk. Wilk is good.
I'm guessing Wilkes is done. I mean, he's got no mana to do anything in the aftermath phase anyway. Okay, it's us, Richard.
Right.
I gain a shard, I gain
Boy.
my mana, and I gain a
Don't worry
card.
about what I can and cannot do. You'll find. You'll
Oh,
find
I
out
get
soon.
free card too. Wow, that's so nice. Okay. So that's got 5 health.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Get the torment out of the way, I can have some fun.
What's going on with this?
I forget what Tormentor does.
It taunts. It's a
Oh, I see. We can,
In other words, they can't attack anything else
yeah,
up
we
here.
have to. Yeah, we've
without
got to
getting
go
rid
through
of the
Tormentor.
And he can always just use one of these guys for one reason or another. If he doesn't want to lose his
Well-
Aerobrax anyway.
Might be time to use this, James. I think this on a certain Aerobrax might be a way to go. But that's going to cost me a bit to pull off if I go all the way
it's
with it.
expensive. If you gotta go all in, can't kill it.
Yeah, it would have to be finished off. And yeah, we do have to watch out for the Darkling.
And
If
as
we
well
can't
as
lose
there's
any of
this
them.
guy. There's also this guy, which
Yeah.
has the big scary counter.
So, yeah, if we go for that Spectre, the Arabrax has a nasty counter with the Darkling. The Umbragak can go with the Darkling as well. So all their counters is doubled with that Darkling, and then that's weakness as well.
Richard, if you
Yeah.
use this,
Yeah.
except you can't.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do, Richard?
You know, I can just sack stuff on the field. To be fair. So
Oh.
yeah,
Because
I'm
I'm
gonna
thinking I
pump
can.
that.
I
I'm gonna
can-
double pump this. I think
Right.
that should make things a lot easier. We might have to. I'll use it if we need it. I might have to sacrifice. So it means I'm gonna draw one card. Oh, this changes everything. Oh god.
What will
Oh.
you do?
That takes out that and that. That sweeps. Nothing stopped me from using both.
Something like a
Well,
spell.
James. I don't have to. I can use both.
Something like a spell, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that sweeps.
I'm gonna spend 2 to draw 2.
That's great. That card. I love that card. What a lovely card to add.
Whoever told you I hate that card? Whatever card that is you have, I hate it.
Okay. Yeah. So.
That's kind of why
I
you
mean,
should have
there's-
something
yeah,
in
I'll throw in a
mind
card
for
you have.
countering spells.
Oh yeah, and I've got the Bannerwing as well, haven't I? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice the Aglabemu for Shard first of all. Alright.
The tadpole is
Actually, do I
now
want
cooked.
to do that? Maybe I won't. It might be a bit early to do that.
You sure?
Because
Not
I can
looking to
use the
cook- yeah, not looking to
Bannerwing.
cook the tadpole.
Oh, that said, the Bannerwing does have Suffering Sting. And it has that, I want to keep the Bannerwing in action. So yeah, I'm better off sacrificing Daglabemu for this Shard here.
Okay, the tadpole is now cooked.
Now, do I pull that out? Probably not, because its effect is pricey. Kind of an issue with it. Yeah, it's not going to be ideal. This one, on the other hand, I think I might get this boy out. I think it's time. Oh, its effect. Oh, its effect. James, I'm using this one as well. Its effect's so good. I forgot about its effect.
Yeah. Basically
wow,
doing
so
what you were
much
threatening
fun.
to do with that
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that's basically that on roids. Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Hey,
And
like
he's
it.
a bulky boy as well, which is nice.
I like it. I like it. What can I do to make? What can
I'm
I do
gonna
to
spend
not get you to not?
2 shards. Do I want to spend 2 shards? What
No,
do I
you
need?
don't.
I want to keep that for. I'll need to discuss with you, James. Do I want to go? Am I going to go on the offense with my Bannerwing?
If you're using that, it's interesting because I could lend you a hand as well, and you could get one of these out as well.
Oh,
You could do this,
okay.
and then use that effect and just bulk up.
Do you want to do your summon, and then I'll pick off your excess if you have any excess left? Oh, you can do this thing as well, which is cool.
kind of.
Oh no, yeah, I don't
Well,
have
I
to.
can't.
Yeah.
I'm like saving this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just noticed you had that. That's nice. Yeah, that's overkill right now though, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, if you lead, I'll follow, James.
Oh god. Okay.
Do that. Don't do that.
I don't really need this on the field right now. That's the problem.
Don't do it. We're doing it.
I don't know what to do. Wish I did.
Oh, are you gonna big lad?
It seems like
Oh,
a
can you be glad?
waste to.
Can you? Yeah, I have to hold that. This is a contingency plan, I
Then
think.
again, if I do that with that, then I've got hive mind
yeah.
with it.
That hive mind. You can't hive mind it.
No, it already would have hive
Stay
mind.
away from us. Stay away from me. Don't touch me.
Oh no, I can't do it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Touch.
never mind. Right, I'll just 2 shards and get out another banner wing.
Oh.
I suppose I'm gonna bulk up the queen to guard.
You could. I mean, I've got the queen safe as well. It's up to you.
Bulk up the hive-minded banner wing, I suppose. I keep getting the banner wings. I'm not getting any of the other Vespids.
Yeah.
We've only seen banner wings today.
How much are you gonna wing the banners?
And I think that's all I can offer for my summoning phase. How about you, Richard?
It's down 2 banner wings. Says that's all I can offer.
I can still summon, but I don't know if you're gonna use any banner wing effects at all. Before I go any further.
I could use one of my banner wings if you want to bring out a couple of friends.
Okay, if you use your end banner wing, then my banner wing can still guard the queen.
Because I've got a... Yeah, if I use this banner wing, because he hasn't got hive mind, so there's no advantage to keeping him for the combat phase, so I'll tap that for you.
Okay. In that case, for 1 shard, I can bring out this lad.
Look at him in all his glory.
That's a lovely effect, which I'm just gonna. It's not. I don't have to be in combat to use it, which is nice. So I'm gonna use it. So if I rest it, I can inflict 1 wound to a creature, and if it's already wounded, it spreads to the adjacent creatures. So if I put a wound on the Zorfrin, it's dead. The Spectre's dead, and it's another wound on the Umbrak. So that happens basically, and now them 2 are dead because they have too many wounds. This is madness.
I grew that thing.
We haven't changed that recently, have we? That's been like that. That's been that effect for ages.
Yeah, it's had it a long time. It's finally being used. The Vespid. So yeah, it's got the wound spread.
Doesn't sleeping make it upside down?
It's rest. Oh yeah, it used to be sleep. It did get changed to rest. Some of the reptiles got swapped to rest. I remember that change. So all of the sleep effects are now mostly rest effects.
I use an Awesomite, so that should give me a bonus against
So yeah, Zolfrin's gone and the Spectre's gone because there's too many wounds on them.
That I use an Awesomite. That should give me an advantage because they prey upon the aspect.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
I feel like I'm getting
bye. Off you go. Bye bye.
What? No.
To the grave and void you go.
And now the Umbrak's only at 4 health. We still have to watch out for the Darkling doubling counter.
Y'all better stay back.
Oh, I still have a shard left as well. Depends. Do I want to? These aren't as useful in this sense, though. So I could probably just hold on to the shard for now. I think. Because their effect. Yeah, it's not as useful.
You put it
Okay,
to it.
are you wanting to do anything else in main phase, or are you ready for combat,
Ready for
James?
combat.
You're not ready for combat.
Right, let's do it.
Right.
Combat phase.
First thing we're gonna do is take out the Aerobrax, Richard.
Use your body to
Yeah.
protect me.
So yeah, that Aerobrax, it has no blockers now, and we've got to take it out anyway. Anything that attacks, that Darkling can couple up with, so we've got to watch out for the Darkling countering with it.
Use your carcass to protect me.
So it's got 5 health. Should I do the thing to deal with that?
I think I could try just charging with a banner wing. It's up to you. Do you want to? Because it's not enough to take it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Why?
Actually,
It's a waste.
that's only got 4 health left.
So it's a waste. There's no point using it. Stop thinking about it.
No, the Umbrak has only got 4 health left.
But doesn't he's got 10. He's got 10 health left. What do you mean? He's got 1,000 health left. You guys are crazy. You're insane.
I could do. There's this as well. If I double that, then that's. If I do this twice, James, in the middle.
How do you double that?
That's 3. That's 2, and even that's down to 1. If you want to do that, we're still going to lose creatures.
I don't know what
So
you
that
mean.
Should I just do the thing?
I don't know. Just do it and I'll.
Okay,
See what you
I'm
mean.
gonna multicast Coffin Breath on the Umbrak twice.
But how? It's a cast.
It's a combat cast, James.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cast. Yeah, it's not a multi-cast. I thought it was multi-cast.
Well, that's why I was asking how.
That one.
You've been cheating this
Oh,
entire
no.
time.
Okay, that's fine. No, we'll do it anyway.
You were talking about taking
What?
things out, and I'm like, but you
No,
don't
that
take
vitality
anything
gone.
out.
And I've still got 2 mana left, James. So that's down to 3. Yeah, and then I can get that one down. Am I just gonna go for it?
No.
Go on then.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna spend 2 mana to use Terrifier as well. On so I use that on the Umbrak. It's gonna be left down to 1 health. And it's gonna gain a rune. If I do it on the Aerobrax, Tormentor controls spells, doesn't it? Does this
Yep.
Tormentor still? Yeah. So yeah, that means the Darkling keeps its vitality then from the Coffin Breath because it would have been on that, which means Terrifier's got to be on it as well. So yeah, Coffin Breath would have went on the Aerobrax and only spread to
So
Umbrak.
you've
Why are you-
inflicted 4
Why are
mana
you guys
worth
bullying?
of...
Why are you guys bullying my imp? Leave him alone.
He's
He's
got
just
tormentor, you have to!
Yeah.
no.
So
He
yeah,
doesn't.
Tormentor.
Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
so that gains another wound.
Stop
Yes,
bullying.
Tormentor. He wants to be bullied.
And
You guys
it was
are
on
mean.
4
Leave him alone.
before the wound. Now it's on 2, so that's on 2 health.
I had a
So
choice.
why'd
You
you
guys
do
are
it?
you guys are hazing him. He's done nothing wrong.
So yeah, it's taken. Yeah.
It's his destiny. He has Tormentor.
For no mana, I could have attacked it, Richard. You've just
You
wasted
don't know
4
what he
mana
wants.
to-
He wants this. This is his purpose in life.
Yeah, that's got 1 health
Yeah,
left.
dummy.
Right.
And
And
the
I-
Umbrak's on 3 health now. So there we go.
He's done nothing wrong. He's been a good boy.
These
Don't
lines
stop
are
hurting him.
stressing me out. I need them gone, guys.
Test all you want. Know what he really wants. He's a tormentor. He wants all of it.
You're hurting my baby boy. Leave him alone. so young and full of. He's so young and full of life.
Should I move in for the?
Yeah, we will lose banner wings because of the countering they've got.
I could attack with the queen. It would survive the counter. It would gain a weaken though. If Umbragara countered. I'd do that just to keep the numbers. I'll go in for the queen.
It can counter swarm with the Darkling Mind.
Oh.
We've got to watch out for that Darkling.
Oh, we'll kill the queen.
I think, and we've got to go for the Erebrax anyway. I say, yeah, we can banner wing the Erebrax. Because if your banner wing dies, you've still got the other one next to it, so you can use that to block in the next turn. I've always got the Aspid as well next turn.
How much left?
It's going to be
3.
cool.
Damn it.
It's got 1 health left.
It's got 1.
Yeah, it's on 1.
It's got 3
2
wounds. Oh, I'm looking at the Umbragara, man.
The Terrifier does 2 damage, so it's with the wounds taken into account before wounds.
Yeah, I wasn't asking about the Erebrax, Richard.
Oh, the Umbragax on 3 health.
Umbragaric.
So we can take the Umbragaric and the Erebrax out, but we might lose banner wings in the process. But they have no shards, so then they might have harvest cards.
I'm just going in with a banner wing. We talk about it all day and nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, do it.
Right. Vespid Hive. Vespid banner wing. No!
Yeah!
Who saw that coming?
Well, the Erebrax is dead anyway.
Yeah!
You
No
still
more hive
lost
mind
your
for
Erebrax.
you.
Yeah, Erebrax is gone.
It's kind of mean. I'm just saying. You guys are mean. You're mean.
Because the Umbragaric counted on its own, the Darkling only has a 2 counter now. We do get so if I attack with the banner wing gain weakness, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm gonna Sovereign Sting with this banner wing. That's rhymed. That's nice. And I gain a weakness.
Still keeping it in the shadows. Okay.
Oh, that's if you're countering. Are you countering? Oh yeah, if he counters, he exposes the Darkling, and then we can finish it off.
Yeah.
Like you said, we
I
get
could
the
attack
weakness.
for 3, but it didn't seem worth it. So
yeah, direct for 3 isn't
right.
quite.
I'm just gonna
as
go to
well.
aftermath phase.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do some setup play. Okay.
Oh
Well,
boy.
I think,
So
well, I feel like I'm
gonna cast
one thing
Grave
that might have
Harvest.
to happen after this is like something to suppress the hive mind ability, because that's, to me, sounds like that is possible to do.
Oh, we've got a Neuralink one. We could do a neural block.
I mean, you could suppress Hive Mind, but it's a very niche counter card.
True.
That's the thing.
Well,
And,
yeah, but it's all unnecessary until the Vespid deck comes out. I mean, you've made an entire set of deck.
Yeah.
Although I suppose it would need to be
Yeah.
effective against more than
And my
just
turn.
hive mind.
The rule I always do is, would you put something that disables Hive Mind in your deck if you don't know what deck you're against? Would you put it in your deck still?
Well, that's why a lot of people
Well,
build side
Well, it
decks.
depends
in
on
other
how
card games.
bad a person thinks that, that kind of stuff is. How much of a threat is it to their deck?
It's kind of the core function of the Vespid deck, so it's
There you go.
complete shutdown of it, really.
Your turn. Looks like this is going to be the only game of the night because it's getting late.
Yeah.
Aw,
There's a
man.
problem with 2v2s, they're very long games.
Yeah.
So much coordinated. There's about 10 minutes of asking,
So
are
yeah,
you finished? I
Yeah.
don't know. Are you finished? I might be if you are.
Are you done? Are you done? Are
We
you
might
done?
have
I
to
don't wanna be
enforce,
finished.
using the clock.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. That will.
how about hive mind can only be done from one player? It can't share to like the other board.
But that's
You
the
know what I
fun
mean?
part.
Well, it may be fun for you.
It's fun for everybody. It's fun for everybody.
Is it?
But the thing is
Yeah.
with hive mind,
Does the Airbrax agree with this?
One
Shut the
card
fuck
can
up.
counter hive mind explosion. There you go. Gone. Hive mind gone.
Explosion?
hive
well,
explosion.
It does 8 damage to the target creature, and is it like 3 or 4 to adjacent
A
creatures?
question for you. Explosion?
Yeah, anything that can sweep can just disrupt the hive mind just by outright killing them, or spell breakers as well. Or with light decks, direct spell breakers. No, phase decks, fear spell breakers. Yeah, that's what you want.
You could
Seems
do
to
something
destroy
that
that card
targets all
straight up.
creatures with the same effect.
That could be
That is
interesting.
less
Oh,
niche
that could
because there's
work.
lots of decks that'll have multiple
Yeah.
cards with matching effects.
We've got a duplicate card count of 5,
So
so
it'll
come
be
up
like a neural attack thing or something.
Yeah. Sort of a chain attack.
extinction.
Giga neural wave pulse. There we go.
That would definitely deal with the hive mind issue.
Oh yeah, just a couple of them pulses.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like bang, bang.
it would have to do with the
Fine.
amount of damage, though, because we don't have any effects that just outright destroy cards unless it's your own.
So I
Just keep
suppose
it
it would be
balanced.
more of just a damaging spell that targets a specific effect.
Yeah, it would do so much damage to all creatures
It,
of the
it would
same type.
probably be increased by how much mana you use.
Yeah, it could be a
Similarly to like
multi-cast.
that icicle spell. Where is it?
Yeah,
It could
spend
do-
1 shard to summon the gremlin.
It could do a low damage and but also disable
Because
their
we're an
effect
extra
for, like, a
also
turn?
activate the gremlin's special ability. So I summon the rat.
extra P, you may free some. Oh,
You got a rat, Richard.
oh, Cassie Rodent Portal from another life? Question.
I got me a rat.
An anime title for the creature.
from another life.
Here's the spell,
Ooh.
Frost Shards. It's a 1 cost, but it increases based on how much
Because,
think-
and because we're an extra.
How much
I get
mana is
that
used?
shift in wounding.
I'm still wondering if that effect's
Wait.
good enough.
Oh wait, is
It might
it
be.
has Frost Shards been changed since I used it?
No.
It's a multicast if you check the top right.
Oh right.
Yeah, that means
I
you
forgot
can.
about that.
Yeah, you can reuse the spell multiple times before it's done.
Yeah. I forgot.
Chain lightning outclasses Frost Shard for most decks now.
Oh, does it?
Exception being frost deck. That's okay. Because frost shards is good for frost decks. more.
Oh wow.
That's how we always want to build it. So depending on the decks that you build, it just
So
means that
the-
you don't see the same spell cards in every single deck,
Yeah.
which is always nice. I like to
For
use a
wound
mixture of
deck,
spells. Like I don't want to just cast the same like chain lightning all the time. I might want to throw in an explosion or iridescent lightning or an eruption or a fire.
Or an extra grave, an extra darkling. I'm thinking maybe Coffin Breath should be multicast just so it can join the club. It would be better. Viridescent Lightning's multicast makes Coffin Breath a good competitor with it, especially for any decks that like wounds. 'Cause it's great. It's 2 mana, so it's not cheap.
Are you right?
James? Does
Unless you had another layer that's his second cast effect, and instead of it just copying the same thing, it spreads the wounds to the next 2 adjacent creatures.
Oh, yeah, when an insect summoned to the field, free summon an insect from your hand and resolve the spell, so you get a free insect, James.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, you don't have one, so it doesn't go off. It can't resolve. I mean, yeah, it might be worth changing it to you may.
May.
So yeah, you can't free summon a 1-shard insect from your hand, so the spell doesn't resolve, it just stays on the field. Yeah, I would say, yeah, you might have to reveal your hand, James.
Look at the stream.
Alright,
reveal my hand.
Yeah, you got to show your hand.
I
confirm
never
second.
agreed with it being a chal in the first place. This is you just dicking me over like ages in the future. There's my hand. I feel like this is a huge disadvantage just doing
That's
this.
the, I might reword second scout to be you may. And then you can choose when to use second scout. Pat buffs it a little bit, but it stops that awkward reveal your hand from the rulings.
You have something in that deck that I don't like.
You may. How's that underlined? I don't get that from. Okay. I need to note down these ones that are due. Okay, made a little note to update the game craft of second scout. It's a minor ruling change, so yeah, you don't have to use second scout now.
Thanks.
Or all they're gonna do, they've got 2 Darklings, which they're all about counter those, so they're not as big of a threat. They do have a Spellbreaker, they could disrupt second scout or hive mind. Not that big of a deal, although hive mind would be good for them to get shot of, but we've got lots of blockers, so it's okay. I've got Noxious Wall and the Aspid's just a wall. It's great. Noxious Wall and Maya down.
So, like
No attacks because he just uses its effect.
So, like my friend. How
The
attached are you to
drawback
that?
is I need.
Are you listening, Richard?
No. No.
Like my friend.
Are you
How attached are you to
talking?
that?
Wilkes is talking.
How attached are you to
I
that
can't
band?
hear Wilkes at all. Why can't I hear you?
I'm gonna start
Is it because the
screaming.
stream server muted you?
I'm just gonna start screeching.
Why can't I hear him? Hang on, server mute, server unmute.
outside voice, Wilk.
Oh, there we go. I can hear you now.
You muted me.
Kill him!
I earned a shard for that. That hurts my feelings. I earned a shard for that.
I
Feelings
wonder why
hurt.
it's
I
just me. That's weird.
Alright, like, you have to pay in compensation.
Oh
1
no.
card, pay up.
He made me
One
mute you,
card.
Wilkes. I didn't want to.
feelings hurt. 1 shard. Pay
What's
up.
happening?
All right, rat.
What's
rat
happening?
Attack.
Oh,
Rat
oh.
attack.
Rat attack. The rat's attacking you.
Wait.
Right now.
What's happening? Oh,
He's
he's
gonna
attacking the
rat-a-tat-tack.
banner wing. Okay, so we've got 2 on the banner wing. They only have 2, but if we... Okay. The banner wing can block with Noxious Wall, and that puts a
You'll also swarm with
wound
down.
on the Ramon.
You wounded the rat.
Bump.
Jump.
Gets a little medal.
He
He gets a medal for his bravery.
That's 1 damage on this.
Also, I'm now
Okay.
assaulted with
We've got the gremlin coming in for 2.
The frantic clout.
Now, 2 on the banner wing would. I'm better off just taking that hit. Because that'll put me down. Yeah. I'll take the hit. That leaves the banner wing on 1 health.
The banner wing is injured. We must break.
Oh, Wilk, if you look at the very top of the screen, top right, there's rotation degrees. It's set to whatever. I was set to 90. Makes it a lot easier for rotating the cards.
Oh, I do know that. I just like to cause problems for all of us.
I just like to twist.
I just like the way it goes, you know. It's very hypnotic.
Oh.
My rat brain loves it. It activates
Okay,
my nerve.
Darkland's coming
out to
to-
play.
Now I'm gonna have to block, but how do I block it? If I block with Maya down, I take no damage. Oh, they're coming in twice for 4. If I block with Maya
But
down,
that's all their damage. Well,
Yeah.
Will's still got 2 mana unless he's got something there.
yeah, that's unless they've got something to nuke with Wilkstorms. That's nervousing, but we'll see.
You need to put 2 weaknesses on the Aspid, but that doesn't really
Oh,
do
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, the Aspid does gain 2 weakness.
Oh no! We've just
no,
found
no.
the counter for those
What is
weaknesses.
that? Oh.
Ooh, weaknesses.
Would you please help me?
Oh my god!
Let's be hive mind the Aspid.
Oh no! You put weakness on my Aspid! Oh no!
Hive mind the Asper would be quite cool actually. I want
Yeah.
to do it.
Oh no! What's the Aspid?
Anything else? Treason's a good way. I don't think we've used that in a card yet. I want a treason spell card.
An order card with treason, that'd be cool.
He's done.
Yeah, going to them now.
Well,
So
we're bound.
straight to us then.
Okay.
Nice,
Get,
nice.
roll
Get rid of those dice
Oops.
over there.
I still had that selected. My bad.
Oh, I get 2 free cards. What a day.
Oh,
Wow.
you don't get those. You don't earn those cards. You hurt my feelings. You know
Oh, this hasn't got art yet. This has been a good card.
God.
Oh.
I might draw out for that tomorrow actually. If I've got time in the morning, Dad's coming over to help me. We're putting a new kitchen in, so it's been a distraction. So got like lots of odds last month. So far, I think we're on 8, halfway through. I think that's not too bad.
Oh yeah, we get a draw card still, don't we? Nice.
Yeah, I think.
Don't see me using this yet. I think this is for a big threat.
I'll draw 2.
Gotta be that.
I'm gonna draw 3. Okay, right, for that one on your end, James, your far right card.
Stop looking at my end.
Oh, that's a very nice end, James.
Good hand, James. Can I look at
We
your
can
hand?
get that out with second scout, probably. Kind of gives away what sort of card it is, but you know, whatever.
I think I've got something.
The boy. On this.
Hang on, let me look. What have they got on the field?
It's not your business.
Okay. Okay.
We're in our main phase.
I've
I'm
got.
gonna make a little.
Oh wait, have I got something?
Are you gonna that this turn, James? Because
Yeah,
I've got
a.
this.
That would also be nice, I suppose, but it might not be necessary. Hang on, let me just do the maths here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You spotted it. Have you?
Oh. Right. Yeah. I guess that's it, isn't it?
Hang on.
Okay. I want to party, so I'm gonna bring some things out at least.
Okay, I think we've got it right. So
I'm gonna get
I've still
the Swarm Talon out for one.
Oh, even better. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna let me double check this, make sure I'm doing it right. Insect is summoned to the field. You can free summon a one-shot insect from your hand and resolve. Oh, right, I thought I could summon a two.
We've got this as well, which can clear one off, James. So I'll probably use that.
No.
Oh,
No.
no, yeah, it's kind of pointless in it because you can just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
Can
know.
I
So I'm
just use
gonna
that
spend that, and I'm gonna summon that, which means I can free summon this with second scout. So now I've got a Vespid Swarm Talon, Vespid Sting Lancer, I've got a Vespid Banner Wing, I've got a Vespid Queen, and I still haven't drawn a Vespid Hive Priest. Where are my Hive Priests?
Hive Priests are like one of the best, aren't they?
I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
I'm gonna play Quietus.
Ooh, Quietus. Nice.
I am then going to use the Royal Starlet's effect when I metamorph it. Hang on, that is a metamorph, isn't it? Yep. Just making sure I get that right.
I'm
This
gonna.
is brutal, man.
Richard, you don't have to do anything. Just trust me. Enter combat phase.
Oh, Venom Quill on the. There you go.
Fine, that's nice.
Overkill
Thank
is
you.
important, James.
It's
And
not
I want to
important.
spend a
it's
shard.
Okay.
to-
What are you doing?
Wait, where's my banner wing gone? There we go. That comes back.
What are you doing,
I wanna
Richard?
spend a shard.
We're in the combat phase now.
No, we're not. I'm
We are.
sacrificing the Aspid for 2.
What are you doing?
God,
What are you
that's-
doing? What are you
And
doing?
then I'm
What are you doing, Richard?
Are you just
doing
cheating?
things, James.
Are you just cheating
I'm
now?
gonna get
Yeah,
the-
exactly. Let's kill
It's
us.
just cheating. It's just
Kills
cheating live on
I'm gonna
camera.
get the.
What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
tag pull out.
There's no
and remove
point!
the token from the
No,
Darkling.
no, it's going in the
Temples,
graveyard.
why are things being moved? And then I'm gonna spend one more.
Oh
to
my
use
God,
the
Richard,
neck as
why?
well. Isn't that great? Oh, it can't
What
turn.
is going on?
He didn't do inflict
Yeah.
wound on something you can't even inflict wound on.
We'll put a wound on the
going?
gremlin instead.
What are you doing?
You're stressing me out.
Are
Kate.
you-
What's wrong with
You
your
could've
face?
just-
This is all unnecessary.
It's nice, isn't it?
Combat
Okay,
No,
phase.
it's not. No,
You
it's
do you,
not.
James. Go on then.
Right, Vespids, lend me your power.
Don't need that.
I'm going in with the
Aye.
Royal Stylet using Sovereign Sting on the Queen. I want the Queen to lend a hand. I want the Banner Wing to lend a hand. I want the Swarm Talon to lend a hand, and I want Richard's Swarm Talon too. Go
You did it
attack
twice.
direct.
Oh, you can't direct. And yeah, they can do it direct, can't they, with Quietus? Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I feel
I just
like
wanted these guys out for the
15
party,
damage.
15 damage direct with swarm. Swarm direct.
And over.
Oh well, 16
crazy.
technically because of the venom quill.
Ow, that was so
I guess
rude.
because we nerfed Quietus, it used to be all creatures gain direct until the end phase, and that was a lot. But we're like one swarm of direct all you need.
Well, that's it with Vespid. The swarm helps.
Yes.
And it's Sovereign
Nice.
Sting per creature, and then the Royal Starlet does an extra 1 damage as well if it's Venom Quill.
Run that by me again. It was nerfed. Where? When? I'm
Oh,
late.
it's fun.
Sugar Hand. Let's have a look. Let's go Kogmuska, Leechin, Kogmuska, Myconid, Vital Resurrection. I want to see that. I think that is a very strong card. I never see that get played.
Hmm.
I use that a lot in my plant decks.
Very nice. At least somebody appreciates it.
Spend Vitality equals shot. Yeah, this is a straight up summon from the grave, isn't it?
It's also a very cool looking card.
Nice.
Yeah.
I went up to Anik Castle, Anik Gardens and stuff, which is like I don't know, like half an hour, 40-minute drive up the road from mine. And there was this big model thing, and it was that, like, and it was
Oh.
like exactly the same as that. I just went, ooh, took a picture of that. I'm like, I'm drawing that.
Nice.
So, and it had the rose and the everything wrapped around its arms. It was the only thing I've added is the background vines. But yeah, I saw that when I was at Anik.
Oh.
Just some like statue
Did
thing
they
in
tell
the
you
shop you
Anik
could
to
have
literally
bought
kind of
it.
was a spirit bomb on? So did Anik tell you to use what is essentially a spirit bomb on me?
That was fun. I like discount Woundborn. That's a fun little thing you can do.
Yeah, that was a fun move. No, those mushrooms are tough. Like, if we had a few more mushroom cards, oh.
You should do that. You should do that right now, dude. Like
The-
right now.
Mushrooms are scary.
They're not fast spawning or anything like that. I mean, you've got like the Myconid that slowly generates shards, and then you sacrifice the gain. You got the Boglet, which is a good shutdown because you don't want to attack anything because the Boglet's just going to weaken everything you've got.
Yeah.
And then if you can get the Umbra Garrick out and anything's got a weakening, everything's going to get a weakening. And he's a decent hitter. A couple more mushroom cards with some fun effects like that, and you've got
I think we've won Hugh got over with the new ruling as well. That's nice.
Oh, what did you say?
Yeah, it just feels once you start using it, it just feels better.
I want
I
you.
got
I want you to know I'm putting
Yeah,
it
one
back.
of
he,
those
in
you have
he
to try it out,
reluctantly
you're like,
accepts it.
"What?"
He didn't win him over.
But you know what I mean. But yeah. It's one of those, like, we were trialing it on that Vespid fight, and we're like, this feels a lot better.
It's coming up to 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna wind down for half an hour before I go to bed, basically. I mean,
Can I put this? I'll keep the table open for a bit. I might passively watch. Yeah. Pop up my Steam Deck. Put that upstairs. Let the rats run around. Do the. Oh, he's waiting at the door with his hand on the door, staring at it. So I can just stream it upstairs and watch you guys have a match for a little bit before I go to sleep.
I might watch passively a little bit.
Yeah.
I could have a game. I got a very experimental deck that could be extremely broken if used correctly. Like,
Sorry.
extremely
Sorry, this
broken.
one epic game took up the entire stream. Like,
Yeah. It was a 2v2. I think
you were
next
dragging
game-
it out Richard, at the end.
What? Hey,
What?
I think.
Like, what do you
next
mean?
game, we'll start using the clock. I think.
I was
Just
ready
5
to
minutes,
kill them. And
Like, we
you
were
wanted
Can you go ahead and
party out
stab
though,
it
didn't we? That's-
you want to summon an imp or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, we were just sitting.
I
We
like
were
to
just sitting there.
feel-
Like, is he
you
gonna
never
do
know.
anything? Is
It
anything
had
gonna
2
happen?
mana left, James. You never
You
know.
don't need to use that 2
It
mana.
was cloaked, nobody even got to see it.
Like,
Was it cloak?
you were so
The neck?
worried about if you could, you didn't stop to think
yeah.
about if you should.
A contingency, because if it blew up in our face, James,
True.
it was. Sure, we've got all
How
those
is it
things,
gonna
isn't
blow
it?
up in your face? I had a gremlin and a rat.
Always be safe.
I had a gremlin and a rat, and I was fighting the storm. What
You know when people do animated versions of like sound clips and everything? I want to see that with like Wilkes pulling up a gremlin and a rat. They're just chucking them at us and having to like slam and fall.
Like, what? In what universe was my rat about to do
Easy
something
way
to a
to-
giant rock?
Just set
Anyway,
the clock.
I'll just sign off for the stream. Thanks everybody who's tuned in and watched this epically long game. It was a lot of fun. It was a good bit of strategy. My brain is exhausted. Good night, everybody.
Too. Thanks for watching,
Good
everyone.
night.
Bye.
See ya.
Goodbye to all.
That's